What up, Buttbag? What up, Los? Yeah, sorry, 9 minutes late on that. That's my fault. I give you these bardic jams as penance for my sins. Don't knock my beautiful, perfect MTA. They're doing their goddamn best. Skull constantly slanders the Iron Worm. The Iron Worm is a modern miracle.
Sleeping soul take flight, take me through the night.
Down, down, down by the river.
Down, down, down by the river. Hanging moon in fog, mist will lead where you belong. Sweep me off my feet. Down, down, down by the river. Down, down, down by the river. Down, down, down by the river. Inky amber, swirling down. Just leave the flames and take a chance to be with me tonight. Take my hand and hold it tight.
Let me know how the sound levels are coming through in chat. The software you use to stream, which is called OBS, is great because it makes you just like do everything over again every single time you ever want to stream. You would think it'd be able to retain some information, but it doesn't do that too well. I think we're probably ready, right? Can just dive into this. I think I've played this game for a couple hours already. I think we know what we're getting ourselves into. Here we are in the lobby. Welcome, everyone. Excuse me. Get a little choked up sometimes with that song. It's so emotional. How is everyone today? Who's out there? Say hello if you're out there, or don't if you don't feel like doing that. Sounding crisp and clear. Thank you, Los. She can balder on my gate till I spellcast. I think you're just saying words. I'm not really sure. You know what you're saying there, Los. But we love that you're here. Thank you for showing up. If you're here, this is Baldur's Gate, a game I've been playing quite a lot lately. I actually started a Dark Urge run on stream months ago that I intended to stream only. Only did that once. Always intended to get back into it. Never really got around to doing it again. But in the interim, the fine folks at Larian, the studio that create the game Baldur's Gate, on which I've been going on many Bender's Gates recently, released something called Honor Mode, which is a mode in the game where you can't die or save scum, which means reloading your old saved game if you don't like an outcome that you got, to undo the outcome or get another try at it. And if you've beat the game in honor mode, you get a pair of gold dice. Not real gold dice, just ones on the screen. But, you know, that's all we expect these days anyway. We don't get real prizes for doing anything. You used to get a fucking car for winning a sweepstakes, but that doesn't happen anymore. But I do want the gold dice, and honor mode does sound fun. I'm on my third playthrough of this game off stream. I've done a few different runs, so I kind of know what I'm doing now. The boss fights, some of the boss fights are going to be a little hairy, but we'll see if we even get there, because we have to get through the game without reloading at once and without dying at all. So it's going to be tough. And this is, you know, I don't know, is it a 100-hour game? I'm not sure. You have to get through the whole game without doing any of these things, so we'll see what happens. But without delaying anymore, Los says, I used to pray for times like these. What kind of times are you talking about, Los? I'm not sure exactly, but certainly you're not talking about, like, you know, the world in general. Let's get the volume up on this. Oh yeah, how's that? No saves coming? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. And I'm ready. You know, I've made a lot of choices that the game has to offer at this point in time. I've seen a lot of the different outcomes. I'm ready to kind of just accept it for what it is. And no saves coming, and hopefully no dying. I'm going to turn down the game audio a little bit, because it sounds kind of loud. Let me know if that's too loud or not loud enough. Still adjusting the levels. But, alright. And I was going to go into Character Creator, just kind of like create my character before I started the stream, because I was like, we're going to sit in the Character Creator for like an hour. But I realized, look at this, it makes me choose Honor Mode first thing, and you guys have to see me. What is Honor Mode without seeing me actually choose Honor Mode? And let's go into the detailed overview for a second, just to see exactly what the difference is here. So, Honor Mode, spelled the British way, is an intense campaign recommended for experienced players. Yes. Stronger bosses, the most dangerous foes in the realms, are more powerful in this mode with new abilities and legendary actions. Legendary actions, if you're a fan of D&D Adventure Factory, the Colosseum, the boys just fought a dragon last time, and that was the first time as a DM that I ever got to run a character with legendary actions, which was a lot of fun. Still didn't get close to killing them, which was really frustrating. Stricter rules. Alongside tactician modes, regular difficulty increases, action economy, and damage bonus rules are made stricter towards the end of the game. That is so vague. I have no idea what they mean by that, but I guess it's just going to get harder for me to do things. Single save file is what we talked about. You cannot reload older saves in Honor Mode if events go awry. Awry? I don't know how to pronounce that word. Never seen it before. Your choices and consequences always stick. If your entire party is defeated in combat, your Honor Mode run will end. We would be able to finish the campaign with the same save file. We just won't get those golden fake dice that we were talking about. And frankly, that's what we're after. So if we die, TPK or anything, we're starting the campaign over. I even have a little counter, if you'll notice, next to me. Attempt number 1, right underneath my screen. We will update that as needed. Hopefully we're not going to get above 1. We're just going to do it all in one go. If you're victorious and beat the game in this mode, you will receive a reward with a bespoke dice set to be used. I want to look up the definition of the word bespoke. I don't think a digital prize can be bespoke. Alright, but we're doing it. Fuck it. Honour mode. Ennoir mode. Le mode d'ennoir. Alright, we got a little movie here. Do we need to watch the movie? I might be skipping through some stuff, because this is Honor Mode here, folks. But just in case you've never seen it before, it's kind of cool. This is the movie at the beginning. They got a budget. This is not Dungeons & Dragons Honor Among Thieves. It's a different movie, which I highly recommend. I was so cynical about it when it came out because I was like very into D&D and I'm a hipster, so I was like, I'm not going to see that. It's probably a money grab, but it was a really fucking good movie. Oh, Perspective, this is a great question. This Baldur's Gate. It's not the Golden Gate. It's not, it's literally the only other famous gate I can think of. What up, Perspectivist? How's Baston? Fucking dox you. Dox you on this stream, sorry. Just kidding. He doesn't live there. type your address into the chat if you want everyone to know where you live, Perspectivist. Hope the bird character comes back if they make a sequel. Oh, Jarnathan, that was what sold me on the movie. I did not know that it was basically a comedy. If someone had told me it was basically a comedy movie with D&D clothes on, I would have been all in. Boston's okay. NYC over Boston still. I'm happy to hear you say that. It's true. So I'm happy to hear you say it. No, Boston's great. Ew, what was that? Oh my god, what did he do to us? Did he put that in our freaking eye? That's what I'm gonna make. Let's make a total... Let's make a Valley Girl bimbo. No, we don't need the tutorial. No, I don't want any of your food, thank you. So, here we go, y'all. Should we make a lady? I was saying I might make... I haven't run a lady character yet. All my custom characters have been... mask. Let's make a lady. What race should we be? I was thinking of maybe doing a dwarf or a dragonborn. What if dragonborn gets like a breath weapon? That would be cool. I'm running a halfling in my other game right now. Make a bard. Oh, I will, Los. I will. Don't worry. Calm down. Told you I was going to make a bard. Just got to choose the race first, which is actually kind of called species these days. They kind of dropped race. What does a dwarf have? Look at her. Dwarven combat training, proficiency with bat axe. Okay, dark vision's cool. And they have saving throws against poison, right. A drow. What do they get? Dancing lights. They get some weapons training. They can't be put to sleep or charmed. That's nice. A gnome. Los, I will be... Well, we'll talk about the bard in a minute when we choose the bard. But we are going to be choosing bard as the class. I don't understand D&D lingo completely, so my answer is yes. Yeah. Just when in doubt, say yes. That's what I do when I'm speaking a language I don't fully speak either. You just go, if you don't really understand. Let's see. What should we do? Gnome. What does a gnome get? Advantage on intelligence, wisdom, and charisma throws. Should we make a little sexy gnome lady? And how much? They have less movement speed, which sucks, because my halfling paladin in my other game is a... Yeah, they have less movement speed too, and you wouldn't think it would matter, but that 5 feet really makes up for it. This is good too. These reroll ones, that's such a crazy good feature. Saving throws against being frightened. I don't know, let's run a gnome. I don't know, this is honor mode though. I should really, like, I'm doing it just because I've never done it before. I'm gonna run a halfling, because this reroll ones is so good. Halfling bard, right? That makes sense. Subrace. Lightfoot halfling. Stealthy but social, these halflings travel all over Faerun to make names for themselves. Naturally stealthy, advantage on stealth checks, that's fun. Saving throws against poisoned or being resistant to poison. Maybe we'll take naturally stealthy, because then we can make the bard the breaker inner of things too. Class, here we go. Here you go, Los. You ready? What's that? What is that actually? Is that a lute? Is that a lute? It's not a lyre. Alright, bard. Here we go. We're going to start out with Vicious Mockery, which is where you make fun of someone so bad they take psychic damage. Gotta love that. Blade Ward. Some healing spells. Dissonant Whispers is a good one. Bardic Inspiration. This is why we're choosing the bard. We'll talk about it a little bit. For honor mode, I've run a bard before. I think we're going to go bard, and I think we're going to go a little evil, because the evil run, you get more powers. You're more powerful. It's going to be easier to kill people and stay alive, which is what I think is important for honor mode. We're going to be re-rolling all of our ones because we're halfling. But the bard is also good. They can fight, they have magic, they can buff, they can heal. They're just a really well-balanced character. So thinking of our player character as the leader of a team. Speaking of Honor Among Thieves, that's something that Honor Among Thieves did really well, is the bard as the leader of the team, the person who's bringing everybody together. Let's see, we can fiddle with this too. I might leave Blade Ward behind for friends, because this will help me in dialogue options. Friends is a good one to have on board from the beginning. Should I drop one of these? I'm not a big Tasha's Hideous Laughter fan, and I'm not a big Heroism fan. Let's see what else we can get on board here. Maybe Cure Wounds from the get-go until we have a better healer. I might swap that out for something later. And then, like, Thunder Wave's pretty good because it's point blank. Oh, Honor Mode. Perspectivist, you missed it. So we did the whole... we read the description of Honor Mode on our way in, but just as a recap, can't reload our game if something bad happens and we want to redo it. Just got to take everything for what it is. And if we die in dialogue, which is possible, I guess we'll die in dialogue? Oh, Los explained it, yeah. And permadeath. Yeah, not permadeath in the sense that we couldn't finish the campaign, but if we die, then Honor Mode is deactivated and we're going to start over because we want those gold. And we get gold dice. Fake gold dice. Gold dice on the computer. They're not really gold. But, you know, still exciting. What should our starting instrument be? Los. Choose our starting instrument. Hand drum. Don't choose the hand drum, but you can if you want. Flute, lute, lyre, or the violin. What do you say, Los? Since you're such a bard enthusiast. Let's choose our background while Los chooses. Acolyte, no. Charlatan, maybe. Deception, sleight of hand checks, that would be good. Criminal, deception, stealth checks. I already have stealth from the bard, right? Or the halfling. Did I? Lightfoot, there it is. Advantage on stealth checks, I already have that. Lo says loot, baby. There we go. Check. Wow, the loot's bigger than she is. Hell yeah. It's like we have a mech. It's like we're inside of a mech. Entertainer, natural choice for the bard. Probably going to go with entertainer then. Acrobatics and performance checks. Yeah, sure, that makes sense. Abilities, we're going to just go with the standard array. I'm not going to fiddle with this. It's really weird about how it lets you allocate the points too, I've realized. Let's get into her appearance a little bit. What do you want her to look like, everyone? What does her voice sound like first?
Where to next?
Let's hope the locals are friendly.
That might be what she sounds like.
Herald, be wary.
It's opened.
More of those wretched things.
There's magic keeping this chest sealed.
Where to next?
There's magic keeping this chest
What
sealed.
was that?
Let's hope the
could
locals are
do this.
friendly.
Oh, there's magic keeping this chest sealed.
Head 1. Head 2. She looks fine. I usually don't mess with this too much. I don't care. She needs a cool scar though, right? That's kind of like Shadowheart's scar. Maybe they'll be friends. What up, Cuddy McGill? How you doing? We're in the character creator. We're making a halfling bard for honor mode, which means we can't reload our game and we can't die, or else we start over. Ooh, this is kind of... dig that one. She needs a cool scar. That's too many scars. That's on purpose. Let's do this one. I like that one. Maturity, young, freckles, meh. Freckle intensity, meh. Vitiligo, not this time. Default genitals, sure. Oh, speaking of which, I think I have to turn off genitals. How does it... I read how to do it. It said it was under user options. Interface. Here we go, right? I don't know. It's probably not going to matter. Just don't look. If they get naked, then just don't look. Alright, guys? I don't know how to shut it off. I looked it up. I even looked it up earlier. Is it under accessibility? Anyway. I thought I had to come into the game to do it, but now I don't see it anywhere. Whatever. Just don't report me if they get naked, guys, alright? Please? I'm not big enough on Twitch to where anyone's gonna notice. Otter mode butt bags? Yeah, no, I don't know what that would mean. Alright, and so I've decided that my little Cloud Atlas thing that's gonna, if anybody's familiar with the book Cloud Atlas, where there's a bullshit little birthmark that ties all the characters together over the storm, these birds are gonna be mine. I've decided that every one of my custom characters has this bird tattoo on their face. What color should it be, though? Maybe red? My tattoo's red. Face tats. Bold move, but when you're a halfling bard in Faerun, you don't have to worry about getting off the job. Kind of dig this pixie cut. What else we got here, though? Let's look at the hair. Which one is this, by the way? Just gonna find it again. So much hair. So much hair to choose from. Oh, this might be funky. Oh, man. She fucking rules. Hell yeah. It's this one. What's that look like? Nah, we gotta go with the shaved heads. It's so in right now. The shaved sides, I mean. Look at that. Black raven hair. What changed about that? Nothing. Oh, there it is. Oh, should we give her some purple hair, too? We gotta give her a funky color, right? She's an entertainer. Purple? That's so purple. That's too purple. Lavender, maybe? What is this? Blue? That's not blue. Definitely train hops. Is that the TikTok trend that people are getting killed for? What is train hopping? Kind of dig gray. Nah, we should go funky. Let's give her like violet hair. Yeah, I'm into it. Highlights. Oh, I see. Should do like gray highlights. It's kind of cool, right? I don't know. I have no visual aesthetic. You guys tell me. Graying, nah. And then facial hair. No, I think we'll skip the facial hair this time. Big old beard. Nah, she looks good, clean shaven. Train hopping is folk punk thing where people get on trains to travel. Oh, that's called being a hobo, I thought. I thought that's what you were... I thought that they already had a word for that. Alright, I think we're good here. Double check everything. Halfling. Lightfoot halfling. Bard class. We got our cantrips. We got our spells slotted up. We got a loot. Entertainer background. Standard array of abilities. Let's get these gold dice. Oh my god, a name! I should have thought of a name beforehand. I did, this will make some people... I joked about this in the group chat. We're calling her Sailor Twift. How about that? That's our bard. She's gonna make $4 billion this year.
You need a guardian.
Oh, I need a guardian. Oh, I need a guardian? Presumptuous. I like having a big lady to protect me. Kid Yankee, big dwarf lady. Let's have a big tiefling. Yeah, she looks like she'll guardian me. Alright, let's venture forth. Alright, guys. Say a little prayer to whichever one of the pantheon of D&D gods you happen to pray to. Here we go, it's honor mode. That's a fucking mind flayer, like in that show Stranger Things. That's not what the mind flayer looked like in Stranger Things. That's why I like the big lady butt bag. She'll make me feel safe. It's my guardian. Please, good rolls, thank you. Even your oh, I thought that was your avatar, Lois, but yes, I was gonna say that was very the praying guy is very appropriate. Yeah, I did turn on, there's a feature called Karmic Dice, which I normally turn off because I do love when it's really, really random. It feels kind of cheap to me to turn on Karmic Rolls, which is supposed to, like, if you avoid losing streaks, I guess, while still keeping it random is the way they explain it, but... Thank you, Mel. Yes, it's nice. It's a nice thought to have a big lady who's got a sword who's going to protect you from evil things. Big lady in the sky. That's my god. They are just snatching people up. These mind flayers. They don't have any respect. I thought Dr. Strange was going to come out of that first time I saw it. Is that the kind of portal Doctor Strange comes through? That would still hurt a lot, I think. With that dragon would rip your arms off if you grabbed onto it. Sorry. I know none of this is real. I do truly know, in my heart of hearts, that this is fake. I think. Yeah, man, I feel like, Perspectivist, to your point, I feel like the Wilhelm scream is just... people expect it, they want it. It feels like coming home. Bags. Sorry, I just shut my visor so you guys didn't have to see me with my snotty nose. Yeah, Buttbag, I hope you're, I hope Proctologist Strange is good to you. It's important to have a good proctologist in your life. Especially when your name is Buttbag. Oh gosh. Oh jeez, I'm gonna put it down in the Hudson. That's what this guy is. This is Sully got turned into a mind flayer. He's gonna miracle on the Hudson his mind flayer Nautilus. Why are dragons always screaming? What do they have to scream about? They can fly. What's their problem? Is new? I feel like I didn't see this part last time. I've added so much stuff to this game since it came out. Oh, look at that! It's Baldur's Gate 3 too. How clever! That's like the 3 tally marks that they use in the game right now. Never noticed that before. Maybe that'll be Sailor Twift's catchphrase, Perspectivist. I think these guys just have a bad case of heartburn. She'll say it like when people get frozen though too, like when it doesn't make sense. Sailor Twift, the bard, awakens on a mind flayer Nautilus with her fucking badass haircut. Where's her loot, goddammit? Did these monsters take her loot? I do love playing a halfling, because in my heart of hearts, I know that I'm a halfling. Okay, here we go.
My head.
My head, there's only one thing to do when your head hurts this badly, is perform a badass ditty in the middle of this hellish nautiloid ship. Look at this. But the power of music will save us all. There we go. Our first performance. Alright, that's enough. Nobody's here.
Ahead.
What's the point if nobody's here to watch him? Alright. 9 HP to start out with. Look at this. I love how it actually says sphincter. Like, we're not fooling anybody.
What's inside?
It's a sphincter. Our first gold loot of the game, folks. 5 gold. Let's go talk to this creepy motherfucker. Oh, a little whispering child voice? Certainly that's not something terrible.
We are trapped.
Oh no, a little child's trapped?
Yes, you've come to save us from this place. From this place, you'll free us. Please. Before they return. return.
Failed that first perception
They
check.
return.
Good sign. Bodes well. I guess you guys can't see those checks if that status bar's up there. Who am I talking to? A man or a brain? Yeah, I think you're past the point of saving.
Remove us from this body. From this case. Free us. Please.
I'll put the donation bar down here. By the way, speaking of which, well, I'll figure out how to get the donation bar up. You guys don't need to donate any money. I'm gonna buy more wizard clothes, you know, with any donations I get today. Let's see. Get +1 investigation, -1 strength, +2 dexterity. Gently pull the brain from its skull. I don't know if I want to do that.
A newborn.
Say, who am I talking to, man
Born
or
new
brain?
from this husk.
You realize you're talking to an intellect devourer, a minion of the mind flayers who abducted you.
We're gonna destroy the brain. Because fuck this thing. Oh god, it's so brutal. Sailor Twift. Fucking badass. That was some good body physics there. Interesting. Anything to loot up here? Or that was just a show of horrors. Great. I'm glad we did that. Alright, moving on. Let's get the fuck out of here. So far, so good. We haven't died yet, guys. Honor mode's going great. We're almost there. They just have to establish that she's an absolute badass just right from the beginning.
This is your end. Your head throbs and your skin tingles. Visions rush past. A dragon's wing, a silver sword, and a flash of your face seen through the strange woman's eyes. Oh, my head. What is this? Skvar, you are no thrall. Vlaakith blesses me this day. Together, we might survive.
What made you think I was a thrall? Who are you? Need to figure out where we are. How about what do you suggest?
First, we exterminate the imps. Then we find the helm and take control of the ship. We will address the matter of a cure for this infection once we reach the material plane.
Yum yum. Snack time. I don't know what that means. Gotta speak common, man. I don't know if Hataka means attack or fall back or what, man. Alright, who are these fuckers? 7 HP each. Get him, Lae'zel. Get him, Lae'zel. Get him! Good job. Get her back here. Because they can't flank Sailor Twift. Does she have just a crossbow right now? What's she working with? Okay, that's fine. I guess she doesn't need to be getting close to these. Stand behind the big lady. We will receive all our protection from the big lady. This entire run through. Alright, that's all we got. Have at us, imps. Good job taking that damage. Let's let Sailor go first. Let's see if she can kill this one. Get him, Sailor. Alright. And then maybe I will... How much is this? 7? She doesn't need healing yet.
I am Fury. I am death.
Just one-shot this one, Lae'zel. Come on. There we go.
You proved surprisingly
Did it.
adequate in battle.
We survived the first fight,
Now,
guys. We don't have to
to the
start
helm.
over. Alright, can Sailor Twift use a hand axe? Sure, have a hand axe then. Scimitar. No, she can't. I'm just gonna take this all and sell it later, though, because we're hard up for cash already. This light crossbow does better damage than the crossbow I'm using. So let's upgrade. It's a two-handed, that doesn't matter. Yes, she can use that. Good. What is this? It's got a little bomb I can use. Alright. I have this impulse to save all the time, but I guess since we're not save scumming, I don't have to save all the time. It's kind of liberating. We can use these things pretty liberally too. Here, heal up. Heal up, ladies.
I feel the ship won't be able to take another dragon attack.
A little
We
low
need to
on
get
audio.
out
Thank
before
you,
it's too
Los.
late.
You know, I have a dulcet voice. That's how people describe it. Where are we here? Corsair 2, turning it up. Mic check. Microphone check. 1, 2. Tell me if that's better. I just upped it by 3 decibels. Let's go 2.5. Alright. Thanks, Los. Feel free to speak up. Call me an idiot if anything else with my stream is wrong. Alright. Through the sphincter. Activate the sphincter. Where you at, Lae'zel? Keep up. Here we go.
Ghaik machinery. I can make no sense of it.
Thump thump. Who's this? It's everybody's favorite goth girlfriend, Shadowheart.
We have no time for stragglers.
Oh, she's no straggler, Lae'zel. I'll look around.
Next to the pod. They did something to it when they sealed me in. Hurry! Please!
Don't worry, girl. I got you. Touch. Click to touch.
The console appears dormant.
That's how you open the sphincter's butt bag. You have to tickle them gently. Look for a switch or release, hit it or leave. Did I fail some kind of
The
arcana check
mechanisms
here?
are completely unrecognizable at first, but then you spy an empty socket.
We're not gonna hit it. I think I have to go find the thing that
Whatever
opens
fits in that
this.
socket must power this thing.
That's what I was thinking, Sailor Twift. Let's go find it.
Open up.
Let's
Needs a
grab this
key.
dark mind jar.
A brain in a jar.
Lithic
Faint
manuscript.
images appear in your mind. A brain, a Githyanki warrior,
Alright.
and centuries of darkness.
Gotta go find the thing to free Our Lady Shadowheart here. Then we'll have a third person on our team, which is ever so helpful. When the odds are stacked against
We're
you.
nearing the helm. Once
Oh.
inside, do as I...
Okay. Agreed, but we're not gonna go there yet then, Lae'zel. Thank you. Anything on our map? Oh, here we go. I reached the helm. I guess let's go right. Let's go this way. Sweet. Yes, I know Shadowheart. I'm trying. Ooh, a key.
How many hosts of these Ghaik infected?
So many. They were snatching up so many people.
For me.
Another brain in a jar.
Another brain.
Healing potions, very helpful. What else we got here? Eldritch Rune. Here we go.
This might unlock those controls next to the pod.
No idea how we reached that conclusion, but okay. And then I think the only other thing that happens in this room is bad, and I don't need to do it. It's just another fight. Actually, you know what, though? Isn't there one of those healing things? Maybe I'll take the fight. I'll see if I can take a fight just to level up a little bit. And then if we
Dazed
die,
woman is
we're
trapped
close to the
inside
beginning.
pod.
We'll start over.
She doesn't notice you.
A vicious chair.
I hear something.
I will sit inside the vicious chair.
I hear nothing of the sort.
Beautiful. Wasn't that great? Let's push this. See what happens. Place hand on
As you
console.
place your
Yes.
hand on the pod, you hear something. A presence connected to the pod, commanding the person inside to change.
Oh no. Oopsie poopsie! I just turned someone into a mind flayer. That looked terrible.
Kinchar! Changed at the pull of a lever. How? If we are not purified, this may be our fate.
Ew, I don't want to be that thing.
Before it's our turn.
Is that all it did? I thought I got to fight the Mind Flayer. Maybe I don't want to fight a Mind Flayer. Alright, anyway. You guys got some flavor in there, huh? Pretty scary. Pretty scary, right? Don't worry, Shadowheart, I'm coming.
The console appears dormant.
Insert the rune into the socket. Again, not quite sure
The
how we
console hums to
came to
life.
the conclusion that this would work.
What is its purpose? Will it free the captive or transform her like that other unfortunate?
Oh, please don't. Let's take a close look at the powered up console. DC 10, folks. 9 or higher, we gotta roll. 11 will do it.
The pulsing glow and organic lines of the device make it seem more like a beating
Yeah, I
heart
should
than
have
a
seen.
machine.
That's a good point, Lois. I
This
should have
device
seen
is
if
different from the one that
Shadowheart
caused
wanted
the
to hear
other
a song.
captive
Maybe
to
that would have
transform.
made her feel better about being
Perhaps
trapped.
it'll open the nearby pod.
Let's place your hand on the console. Don't be scared.
Suddenly, you feel a hideous squirming in your head. The parasite. Then discomfort fades, and another sensation washes over you.
Hell yeah.
Connection. Authority.
A DC 2, so we have to not roll a 1 here. Maybe I shouldn't have said that out loud. 13 will do it. A 1 is the only thing that fails there. I don't know what happens. Maybe it kills
Feel the
Shadowheart.
biomechanical
That'd be
brain
really
of the
unfortunate.
console process your command and yield to it. A shiver runs across your mind.
Is it because of Sailor Twift,
You
Buttbag?
feel sated.
Is that why you have the Sailor Moon theme in your head? She is the one called Sailor Twift. Get off the floor, Shadowhat. We're gonna be best friends.
I thought that damn thing was going to be my coffin. Thank you.
Your mind lurches into her thoughts. Her gratitude is mixed with wariness.
Because
you
she's
have a Gith with you.
racist against Gith.
You keep dangerous company.
Hell yeah, I do, dog. Yeah, dangerous company's what you need in a fight. That's exactly
Fair
what I was
point.
thinking, Sailor.
Looks like there's plenty of fighting ahead. Let me come with you. We can get off this ship and watch each other's backs along the way.
Alright then, let's go. And I'm Sailor Twift. Hell yeah.
Shadowheart. 1 moment.
Oh, okay. 1 moment. What the fuck was that?
It's nothing. Trust me.
Enough of this chatter. We
You're
need to get to the
immediately
helm.
acting shady
Now.
as hell.
She's right.
Just hold on 1 second. Let me just grab something. It's like, be slick about it, man. Alright, Three's Company. Where else do we have to explore? I guess we can go explore that other direction. Let's get the hell off this ship. I don't know if there's any merit in exploring the rest of this ship. Doing here? Oh, this is where I came from. My bad. I thought it said that's where the helm was. Oh, I see. I gotta take a right. I'm so bad at maps and games, guys. I'm sorry. This is gonna happen the whole time. I have no sense of direction. They're very generous with these things. Are basically like if I click this, it's like taking a long rest. We don't even need it right now. They're pretty generous with it at the start here. All right, through the sphincter, team. Some devils fighting Lovecraftian horrors. Great, love to see that. Damn.
Brawl. Connect the nerves of the transponder. We must escape. Now.
Do it. We will deal with the Geich after we escape.
But he called us a thrall, bro. Can't abide by that.
We need to get out of here now.
Sailor's probably not the one to make a run for it, huh? She's got those short little legs. I don't know, maybe. She's also not a fighter. Yeah, let's have him. I'm gonna have her dash. Give her some more room to run. I'm just gonna make a beeline for that transponder with her. And here comes that. Alright, 2 damage. We're okay. Everything's fine. Everything's okay. I'm gonna hit him with a spell. Hell yes. That's exactly what we like to happen.
On the move.
I think we're okay without healing or anything this time.
Victory awaits.
Homegirl gets a turn.
You bow or you break.
Nice. Good start. These two guys are just fighting each other. Alright, Sailor. Make a run for it. I'm gonna dash with her again.
Very well.
Here we go.
Hurry before they strike.
Yeah, totally. Totally, man. I hear you. Maybe I should. I'll heal her with her. Heal herself. With the power of music. Why not? I shouldn't be stingy.
Act fast.
Stinginess will get us killed.
Onward.
Let's see what we do with this guy. Alright. 3 damage ain't gonna do it.
Strike.
Does she have a... Okay, she has a ranged weapon. Maybe I'm gonna dash with her and try to catch her up to Sailor so that she can help out. Got some people blocking our way here. Alright, see you later, Perspectivist. I don't know if I missed you, but thanks for stopping by. Hopefully this is the first of many Sailor Twift runs. But we'll see how it goes.
Can't slow down.
Damn these imps. I need to reach the transponder.
Damn these imps. I'm always saying that. I agree. Oh god. Good dodge, Sailor Twift. Alright. It's getting scary.
On the move.
Nice shot. Okay. Let's see for Shadowheart. Can I hit this mother from here? I can get closer. Okay. This is healing. She can't do anything else with a bonus action. Alright. Oh, Sailor Twift! Oh my god.
If this ship hits the
5
ground, we're
HP
dead.
left. I think I can disengage, probably. Hopefully reach this. I'm not gonna have enough.
Time to press ahead.
Oh dear. Alright, I'm gonna heal her again. There we go. We're fine. Everything's fine. That's my last spell slot with her, though. Good miss, and that's a good miss.
Heading.
Let's see what else we got. I'm out of guiding bolts for her. Flame. That's good. Take him out of the initiative order.
I will ascend. Hatazith.
Nice shots. We are home free, folks. Get away from my friends, you little imp. Oh boy. Alright, we're done. We got it. Transponded.
The Helm's alien transponder. You made it in time.
We done transponded, kids. Hi, puppy dog. Didn't cinch her cool hair, thankfully. Looks like whatever product she might have used to dye her hair purple is probably highly flammable. Wow, I wonder what happened. Do you think she dies? Sound off in the chat if you think she dies. Is that the end of the game? Did we win honor mode? Is that it? Beautiful Faerun. Come visit beautiful Faerun. Yeah, that's it, huh? Did I just die? Yeah, please, ladies and gentlemen, fasten your seatbelts. Coming in for a pretty rough landing. How she's like, that's odd. Like, been a while since I've seen a crashing, flaming squid ship. How do you not at least say something when you see that? This is it. Honor mode's over. I'm about to go splat. What in the Deus Ex Machina was that? First thing we gotta do for Sailor Twift here is get her some new clothes. I don't know about all this. And we laid there till morning, just resting our little eyeballs.
As you wake, the tadpole squirms in your skull.
Reminding me that I am infected with a horrible mind flayer tadpole. Let's check myself for
Other than the
injuries.
infection, you're more or less intact. A miracle, given everything you've been through, but it'll all be for nothing if you don't find help soon.
That's right.
The tadpole is a death sentence, and the clock is ticking.
Or else I'm going to turn into one of
You
those
need a
cool
cure.
mind flayers. Alright. So far, so good.
Another step forward.
Cash. Look at all this cash. 19 gold so far. We haven't even stepped off the mind flayer ship. She did. She's holding that thing that was made her act very shadily. I'm gonna wake her. I'm not gonna reach for the artifact. I'm not gonna be weird about it.
You're alive. I'm alive.
That's right, Bugbag.
How is this possible?
It's more like Greem. Gold rules everything around me. Perhaps it was some dramatically timed divine intervention. I mean,
The
that's what I
divine
was saying.
tend to keep their interventions close to the chest. Though, I suppose it's not impossible.
What happened to our Gith friend?
You might want to reconsider calling her a friend. Looks like she ran off without us.
Yeah, you were kind of like racist against Gith from the get-go, so I'm not sure how much I trust your judgment. We should look for her. She might be injured or
You're more
worse.
concerned for her than she is for you, clearly. We need to take care of ourselves. First things first.
I'll do Sailor's
we need
voice, since they don't read the dialogue.
shelter, and most of all, a healer. We might have escaped, but we still have these little monsters in our heads.
We need a healer? I thought you were a cleric, bro. We want to stay together? Do you have any idea where we are?
No, I don't recognize this place. But anything's an improvement on where we just came from.
I agree. Place sucked. You want to stay together, I take it.
We need each other, and we both know what's at stake. Can't think of better company.
Oh. Alright, let's get moving.
One thing, just before we go. I wanted to thank you again for freeing me. It would have been all too easy for you to run right past my pod.
All I had to do was
you
find
didn't.
that weird,
I'll remember that.
fleshy thing and stick it in
Lead
the
the
other
way.
fleshy thing. It was simple, really. Just like everything else in life. Grab some water.
Anything of use?
These people are just loaded, laying around all dead and stuff.
What's hiding here? Fresh water. There must be a settlement somewhere nearby.
Read these books. We're not going to sit here and read every book, but you do need to open the books because sometimes they lead to quests. So you do need to just pick up and read everything, but unfortunately, guys, I'm sorry, we're not going to be
Wish I
sitting
had a
here
bag of holding.
reading a dang book. When we should be playing a dang video game. Take that. And I am a little loot freak. I'm sorry, everybody. If you don't know from previous streams, I loot everything. Waste not, want not. I can teleport to this ancient sigil here, which will be useful. Let's see what's going on here.
We can get that open easily. Maybe there's another entrance.
Can't pick the lock. Alright, onwards.
More of those wretched things.
Take all the weapons for now, because you never know. Can I get dual wielding with her? Oh yeah. Hell yeah. Check that out. That axe is as tall as she is. She's a badass. She's a badass. Jump up here. What's going on up here? Am I breaking the game? Come on up, Shadowheart. Let's stick together. Oh, a chest. A cartilaginous chest, in fact. Alright. I've never gone up this way. Oh, that's the end of the road, huh? I can't jump up there. Alright, that's why I've never gone this way. Because it's nothing. Okay. Alright. Ah, shit. I was gonna try to be sneakier about this. I knew these guys were here. Oh dear. Oh my god.
Vicious
Filth. Best keep some
It just hit
distance,
her
or
for
this will be a
7
short
damage. Oh, that's
fight.
bad.
Have to keep going.
50% hit on that, 90% hit on that. Wow, these guys have a lot of HP too. Holy shit. I should have been a lot smarter about this. Dear. Good dodge, Sailor Twifts. I'm scared. I'm scared, guys.
Swift as my feet can carry me.
Swift as I am a sailor. That's what you should say. Give her a bardic inspiration for next turn. And then hopefully I can... I don't think that's going to kill this guy. Oh, this is scary. Oh, 1 HP left. Oh my god. Alright, guys, pray for me. Ugh! You can't just do that to everyone? Oh my god, this is terrifying. Oh my god, guys. This is so bad. Oh my god, look at this. I'm already on the fucking ropes. I knew this fight was going to be a problem too. 60% hit on that. 95%. Let's take that 95% then. That's one of them down. Oh my god, y'all. We need some dodges here. Dodge! Good job. Ah, jeez Louise. Shield of Faith increases her armor class until a long rest. Sure, gotta do that. Please dodge! Alright, alright. Wow. It's intense. Oh boy. What do I do? 18 damage. Alright, let's see what this. Please. Alright, that's one down. And then I'll use a health potion. Okay. Don't freak out. Everybody stop freaking out. You're all freaking out, aren't you? I'm fine. Everything's gonna be fine. Honor mode, baby. Yeah, get up there and attack him, sure. This is what I should have done. I intended to climb up here and then start the fight. But they saw me so fast. Alright, I think we're gonna be okay. Finally dodging on those. They were just wailing on me. 90% with this? Yeah, let's hit him with the crossbow. And then I can come down here and hit him with my offhand weapon. Get him! Get him, Sailor Twift! Put up with that shit. I think we got this, guys. Oh, that did 1 damage? Go push him. Can you push him away? Get out of here. Fucking little dog brain. Oh my god, I can't believe these guys have really almost killed me. Wow. I forget how scary the game is when you have 10 HP. Good lord. And I'm out of spell slots. Does she have any spell slots? Both of them. I need to use all 4 of my spell slots. Oh boy, oh boy. I think I have died in that fight before too. Like in other playthroughs. I can't believe I wasn't smarter about that.
What's in here?
I'm just gonna take all this. Yeah, I'm gonna take this dead guy's kiwi. He's not using it. Get up there. A DMF, a Dead Mind Flayer. DMF. What's this? Oil of Accuracy. I'll take that. Thank you. Speed potions, very useful. Glad we're doing all this looting. Good job, me. Very smart. My mother would be very proud. Where are we here? Alright. Got it.
Something good here, I hope.
Thieves' tools. More thieves' tools. What was that? Clamshell just jumped away from me. So you do any alchemy with this stuff that I've been picking up yet? No. No potions yet. Bludgeoning damage. Should try to break this open rather than waste my lockpicks. Leather helmet. 1 to deck saves.
Can't afford to stay idle.
What does this do for her? Nothing. Just looks cute.
Shouldn't have wished to live in
Give
more
this to
interesting
Shadowheart.
times.
Wits and blades, always sharp.
Looks great on you, sis.
I've got a long road ahead. Have to keep going.
That was pretty scary, y'all. I really thought we were about to start over from scratch.
I need
And those
more
little brains
pockets.
killed us. That probably would have been the end of the stream, quite frankly. I don't think anybody wants to sit and watch me do the character creator again for another 30 minutes.
Hello?
Aha, here's a buddy.
I have something to ask.
Hurry. I've got one of those brain things cornered. There, in the grass. You can kill it, can't you? Like you killed the others?
Kill it yourself, you look capable enough.
I was hoping for a kind soul. Well, not to worry.
Yeah. Thought you were up to something. Well, what do I got? Dexterity +2, strength -1. Dexterity it is. Quickly roll away. Shadowheart has guidance, which gives me an extra D4, so that's a 3. I gotta roll at least a 7. 16 will do it.
I saw you on the ship, strutting about whilst I was trapped in that pod. What did you and those tentacled freaks do to me?
You have it backwards. They snatched me up too.
I saw. Ah!
Your mind twists. You're looking out of unfamiliar eyes, prowling.
I'm gonna do
dark,
hear the
busy
mocap director
streets.
being like, "Alright,
You
make
try
a
to hold
face
the memory,
as if
but
there's
it
a
fades to the
worm squirming around in your brain."
light, the fear.
What was that? What's going on?
It's the Mind Flayer's worm. It's connected us.
The worm. Of course. That explains things somewhat. And to think, I was ready to decorate the ground with your innards. Apologies.
Yeah, that's so rude of you. Glad we're all caught up now.
Indeed we are. Please, allow me to introduce myself. My name's Astarion. I was in Baldur's Gate when those beasts snatched me.
Baldur's Gate, but that's the name of this game. I'm a Baldurian. Introduce yourself. You're a Baldurian
Is
too.
that so? We clearly move in different circles.
Clearly.
So, do you know anything about these worms?
Yes, unfortunately they'll turn us into Mind
Turn
Flayers.
us into... Of course it'll turn me into a monster. What else did I expect? Although, it hasn't happened yet. If we can find an expert, someone that can control these things, there might still be time.
I'm sure that's true. We should travel together. Our odds are better
You know,
together.
I was ready to go this alone. But maybe sticking with the herd isn't such a bad idea. And you seem like a useful person to know. All right. I accept. Lead on.
Awesome, hell yeah, I'm your leader forever now, bro. That's how it works. Oh, we're leveling up? Hell yes. Just what we needed. More HP, another spell slot. Jack of all trades, I get a +1 to every ability check that I'm not proficient in. That's lovely. Song of Rest acts as a short rest. It's basically an extra short rest for every long rest. And we get a spell. Hell yeah. What do we want here? Disguise Self. Fairy Fire is kind of useful. I might choose Fairy Fire. Let's see if we want to swap any of these. I kind of like all those. Not in love with any of these, so I'm going to keep my spells. Level 2 Sailor Twift. That's what it looks like, folks. Shadowheart in her stylish new leather cap. Look at Shadowheart coming down the runway in her stylish new leather cap. I like how her braids come out of the back of it, Ryan. New spell slot, Channel Divinity, Turn Undead, Invoke Duplicity. Wonderful. Do we want any of these other spells instead of the ones she has? People love Sanctuary. I've never really made it work for me. Protection from Good and Evil stinks. Well, this is cool. I think I'll keep these for now. Might get blessed later. Assuming there is a later. Considering we already had one of our characters down. Get cunning actions for him, which means we can do these things as a bonus action, which is great. That's all there is to it for the rogue. Here we go, kids. I think we are coming up on the place where we can possibly die if we roll a 1.
A mind flare. And it's hurt.
I don't know if there's any
bound to be dangerous, even if injured.
benefit
Best be
to
careful.
dealing with this thing. Can I go around it? I don't even want to mess with it. I don't think there's anything that good that happens, even if I pass it. So there, I happen to know that there's an ability check here with this Mind Flare, and if I roll poorly, we will lose. And I don't remember, we don't get anything. Probably have some experience from killing it, but I'm going to just go around it if I can.
There may be even more that survived the crash.
Oh, yeah.
Over there.
What's going on with that
supplies,
room?
maybe?
Let's check out what this screwy thing's all about, huh?
You approach the sigil on the stone. Magic glitters and swirls from it erratically, as if malfunctioning. It looks slightly dangerous.
Let's touch it. What do you do when you come across a dangerous spinning sigil? Touch it with my bare hands.
A hand? Anyone?
Bard and Charisma. Attune yourself to the sigil's magic, then bid it to quiet down. Yeah, sure. +4 to this. With Shadow Hearts, it's a +5. We cannot fail this unless we roll a 1. That's what you love to see, folks.
Whatever you're doing is working wonders.
She should be playing it a song right now. That would be pretty great. It'd be awesome if just an arm came out, a severed arm. It's everyone's favorite guy to hate. It's Gale,
Hello.
folks.
I'm Gale of Waterdeep.
Gale is so useful, Lois.
Apologies.
You just don't like him because he's a
Baroness.
nerd. You need to reassess why you don't like Gale. He is an annoying nerd, but man, is it useful to have a powerful wizard on your team. I'm going to be sneaky with him, snarky. At
Magic.
introductions.
Say, but I know you, don't I? In a manner of speaking. You were on the North
Yes,
Road
I'm
as
Sailor
well.
Twift. I'm a very well-known bard. Is that not what you meant? Yes, I was.
And I can only assume you too were on the receiving end of a rather unwelcome insertion in the ocular region.
I can see why you don't like him, Los. Is it the way he talks? Is it because he talks like a nerd? I couldn't have phrased it more repellently
No
myself.
sugarcoating it, is there? The insertee we speak of, this parasite, are you aware that after a period of excruciating gestation, it will turn us into mind flayers? It's a process known as ceramorphosis.
It's going to happen while we
and
sit
let
here
me
listening
assure
to Gale
you,
talk.
It is to be avoided. You don't happen to be a cleric by any chance, do you? A doctor?
Shadowheart's a cleric.
Surgeon?
She seems kind of useful.
Uncannily
or
adroit with a
useless.
knitting needle?
You seem to know enough about our condition to realize it's beyond most clerics' skills.
Yeah, you tell him.
Most, no doubt. But I find myself hoping to be in the presence of the few.
You say he's
You don't
Reddit
happen to
coded?
be
What does
one
that
of
mean?
them.
He thinks he's smarter than he is? I can tend to basic wounds and ailments, but alien parasites? I'm
We've
afraid
established
not.
few enough can. It's not exactly a common affliction.
I usually have roadies for
We're
this
most
kind of
certainly
thing.
going to need a healer, and soon too. How about we lend each other a helping hand once more and look for a healer together?
Sure, Gale.
Most excellent. A parasite shared is a parasite halved, or something to that effect. Oh, but
If
before
we
you
find
think you're
a
about to embark
fedora
on a
for him,
journey with the
Los,
most
we'll put a
ill-mannered
fedora
man,
on him.
Thank you for pulling me out of that stone. It was an act of foresighted kindness, I assure you. For I have the feeling ample opportunities will
Oh,
present themselves
God.
for
We
you
only
to
have a few
return
hours to
things.
stream, Gale. You take up the whole thing by talking. You get to meet his mentor, Elminster, later on in the game, and he's even worse. I swear to God, that character is based on Polonius from Hamlet. Just talks and talks and talks. What kind of wizard should we make Gale this time? Evocation spells focus on elemental energy into powerful attacks. That's always useful. Abjuration spells summon wards, banish enemies, and nullify magic. Meh. I did a necromancy build for Gale already. That was kind of fun. Compelled by shape and motion, your favorite arcane style involves summoning creatures and objects. That's kind of fun. I don't really care for enchanting people. Enchantment's never... I did a divination run. You appear into time itself and can sculpt moves. This might be useful, actually, though. Like temporal clay into a more favorable form, learning divination spells, blah, blah, blah. But you get to this thing, Portent. Each long rest, you get to roll some dice, and then basically just replace any d20 roll you want during the subsequent day with those dice. So you can really, that can really come in handy. Illusion and transmutation. Let's do divination for Gale this time. I think that's going to help us maybe not fail some important checks. Gale has a Funko Pop collection. He has a bunch of Funko Pops of like people from our world. Just like normal people. Office Man. What prepared spells do we have? He needs mage armor. Witch bolt's fine. I don't need sleep. I don't like sleep. I don't like grease. Burning hands, yes. Chromatic orb is good. Magic missile's helpful early on. Burning hands, and it's either orb or missile. Let's do magic missile. I think that's very helpful at this point in the game. That's a good array of stuff for Gale. I don't need sleep though. I wanted burning hands, not sleep. Alright, great. You love it. You love to see it. First thing we'll do with Gale is cast some mage armor on him. Make him harder to hit for the rest of the day.
What to do?
Well worth the spell slots.
You have my attention.
Actually, we can get that spell slot right back too. Alright.
Still breathing, despite everything.
Alright, Sailor Twift. Onwards and
Moving
upwards. We've got a full party now, which is helpful. I'm trying to not die.
Don't mind if I do.
What's next on the road to Sillyville? A Chappelle entrance? There's people up ahead. Let's creep on them.
Move with care.
Yeah, whatever. I don't really care if these people see me.
You're both twice as tall as me, but have half the bloody backbone. But we don't know what that thing even is. And what about the crypt? I'm telling you, it's a ship. And the crypt can wait. Mari and Barton have been trying to break in for days. Now we... Stop! Got ourselves competition already. That's our ship.
You know, I'm just looking around. Persuasion, I got a +5. Deception +5. Intimidation +5. So which of these do we like best? That ship's full of monsters. I think that ship's an invasion force. Run while you can. The only thing you owe is your life. Oh. Ship's full of monsters. I wouldn't go near it. DC 10. We're getting a +6, and we're rolling with advantage. Should be fine. Blew it out of the water. Which guy was Hugh Grant, Los? I didn't see you type that.
Well, in that case, come on, you lot. No point in getting killed. Second worm gets the cheese and all.
Second mouse gets the cheese, no?
Nobody's getting any damn cheese! Now move it!
Alright, I cleared these guys out of here. I have definitely, during my Dark Urge run that I streamed, died during the fight past this door. So I'm wondering if there's anything else I should do before I start tackling this. Definitely died.
Wonder if the gods are watching me.
Let's go explore a little more. Because I definitely distinctly remember, it's not the hardest fight in the world, but we're also nobodies right now. Level 2. Level 2 nobodies. I don't even have a tank. Where's Lae'zel? I need to go find Lae'zel. That's what I need. Oh, actually, she's right here.
Of course it's dangerous. Zoru was right. Yellow as a toad and twice as ugly.
The thing's dangerous. Leave it for the goblins to kill.
And if it escapes, how will you... Oh, a guest.
Your skull pounds in response to the prisoner's white-hot stare. Her lips don't move, yet you hear her voice.
Get rid of them.
This is why we chose Bard here, everybody. Look at this, +5 to this deception check. Yeah, we'll use this one. Getting a lot of bonuses here. DC 10. And we'll take it with advantage, too. That's why I was just saying Friends is so useful. Is this a spell slot, though, or is this a cantrip? I think it's a cantrip. You just get to roll with advantage for free. It's so handy. It does say in hard, I think it says in harder difficulties, some people might get mad. Yeah, harder might accuse me of using magic on them, so can't use that as liberally as I have been, because I haven't been playing
This isn't worth
on the harder difficulties.
I'm out of here.
But on a sucker like this, I think it works.
Get me down.
Now that they're out of earshot, sure. Well, they're not, actually. They're still right here, walking away very slowly.
Observe and listen.
Alright, let's get her down. Shoot the bottom out from under this thing. She's spry like a cat. Don't hurt her.
The tadpole hasn't yet scrambled all your senses. Auspicious. But the longer we wait, the more it consumes. My people possess the cure for this infection. I must find a creche. You will join me.
Careful.
Word up.
She obviously sees your kindness as weakness. Don't let her take advantage.
What exactly is a creche?
As many things.
And why does it have one of those fancy asterisks on it? Like those fancy diacritic marks?
Githyanki protocol is clear. When infected with a Ghaik tadpole, we must report to Augustil for purification.
Totally, totally. Yeah, that's what people are always saying. Alright, we journey together. Let's find this creche.
You are full up. Dismiss your weakest warrior.
I think I might do that. Don't you wait for me at camp.
But heed my words. The Horned Ones mentioned a camp. One there, this Zoru.
I think I might swap her into my team. I need a tank.
A creche must be near. I must interrogate this Zoru. Our very lives depend on it. I will be at your camp.
Yes, yes, yes. Okay, great. Bye. Bye, Lae'zel. See you, camp. I'm gonna go there right now, actually. I think I'm gonna swap Asterion out for her right now, because I think she will be a lot more useful in...
What's up the discussion?
Not dying at the moment.
I am enjoying the latest addition to our little group. Lae'zel is delightful. In a very look at me twice and I'll dismember you kind of way, of course. Oh, darling, I'm hurt. I thought we had something special.
Please just stay here.
It sounds awful.
Alright.
Chatter already? Tusky.
I just want to say...
It is done.
Join me. Level her up real quick. Gets her action surge. That's great. Gives her an extra action. Do that once per long or short rest. Can't remember at this point, but very useful.
Will be done.
Once per short rest.
I'm
Basically
ready.
gets to take an extra turn.
Blood? No, never mind.
Alright. Do I have any good weapons for her? Scimitar. What is her little... She's a big old sword. 0 to 9 damage. It's not very good.
I have a lot on my mind. And
3
well,
to 10,
in it.
3 to 8. That 0 is pretty bad, though. 1d10. Oh, no, there it is. 4 to 13. Okay. Alright, where are we going here? I feel a little more confident about that fight in the ruins here. Whoops. Whoops. Now that I have Lae'zel, but maybe we'll just move along for a little bit, see what there is to see. I'll go west from here. Lae'zel's leading the team. Nah, Sailor Twift is our hero. She's our leader. Take the lead, Sailor.
I hear shouting up ahead.
We should check it out, but be careful.
Oh, this is the goblin fight. Alright, I think we can do this one. And I'm up on this hill, which is nice. It's good to get the high ground on him. Pray for us, everyone. This is a fight.
That pack of goblins will be on us any second! What's going on?
Hashtag honor mode.
Goblins are on our tail! Open the gates, Zevlor, now! You let goblins here? Where is the druid? Please! There's no time!
I don't know why he pulls that arrow out. To show him that the goblins are close? Thanks for the prayers, Los.
The 9 hells! Open the gates!
We're about to meet the rich boy. He's gonna help us in this fight, too.
Get him! No! Shit! Form a line! Damnable roach!
Yeah!
Provoke the blade! And suffer its sting.
What up, Will? Here we go. It's a goblin fight, folks. Let's see what Gale can do. We got a goblin right here. hit them without hitting.
In striking distance.
Come on, Gale, prove your worth. Yeah, come on, buddy. Damn, he saved. One of them got knocked off. That was nice. What about this guy? The conventional way? With your hands? Shove him with your hands, Gale. Why won't he go anywhere? That red line is showing that he's not going to go anywhere. That was stupid. I don't know why that didn't work. Oh well. You see why you have to have a spellcaster around Los? He just pushed that goblin off the kill and killed him. I'm not using this. This portent dice is coming up. That's the thing that we were talking about, this divination. So I have a 7 that I can replace any d20 roll with. So I can essentially make someone miss. I can only do it once. Alright, what are we doing here? I would really love to get this person off of my hill. That won't work either, dang. Let's just attack him. Vicious Mockery.
Spurious Cream Tart!
Saves on that. Vicious Mockery does psychic damage and then makes it so that they, I think, roll with disadvantage. Well, that worked. Wouldn't have mattered anyway, because they're dead as a doornail. Good job, Sailor Twift. Could have played the Messiah song and they walked away and reconsidered their actions. I don't know, Los. I don't know if goblins are moved by the power of song. You can have some free Sailor Twift concert tickets. Not really doing concerts right now because the whole world is very fucked up. However, when we begin touring again, alright, this is going okay so far. Gale's pretty messed up.
Got to press on.
What's Shadowheart up to? What can I do with her from a distance? I guess I can just throw fireballs at him. It's handy. Yeah, that works. Nothing wrong with that. I'll heal Gale up a little bit. Because he needs it. Okay. Let's see what you can do, Lae'zel. New recruit on the team. Great. Solid performance. 6 bow damage. What are his cantrips? He's got a fireball and an ice ball. 85%. Same percentage to hit. Didn't hit him, huh? Meh. It's okay. We can take a miss right now. I think. Ooh. Greased me. Get him. Nice. I think I'm gonna stay still. I could jump down from here, it would hurt me. Yeah, maybe I'll get in the mix. Let's get Sailor Twift into the mix. Well, do it, man. It's your turn. Jump down with her too, or else she might slip on this grease. What we got here? Who's the hurtest among you? He's the most hurted. So Bugbear's got a lot of HP left. Let's go for this guy, I guess. Missed. Come on, Shadowheart. I'll get her off this hill too now. This guy's hurt already. I'll try for him. Get him. Good hit. Oof. It's not looking good for these soldiers here. Gale, let's leave you up here. What can you do from here? Light that dog thing on fire? Great.
I won't give in.
Listen up! Poisonous necrotic appendage!
So far, Vicious Mockery is not doing it, but that's okay. The whole game ahead of us. Oh, there we go. Didn't know they had healing potions. Sailor? Delayed reaction? Oh, jeez. Oh, gosh. Doing great up there, Zevlor. There we go. This person's still... Oh, he ran towards us. Gotcha. Okay. Damn. It's a miss. Gale's really whiffing them up there.
Listen up! Get these gone
There we
customers to
go.
discharge!
There's some Vicious Mockery. Oof. Oof. 3 HP lives. Thank you, Zevlor. Hit on that 45. Let's hit him with the Sacred Flame. Nope. Let's not hit him. Being low level is pretty rough. Lots of misses. Jesus. Dang. But pretty good for this fight here. Good job, Gale.
Nothing important is ever easy.
To cure wounds on myself. And then I can attack this guy with my offhand. And miss. Oofy. Good shot. It's not dead yet? Wow, 1 HP. Now he's dead.
That was the last of them. Inside! All of you! More may follow! Open the gate!
For sure, dude. First I gotta loot everybody.
They were tenacious. I wonder what they wanted here, other than bloodshed.
Got some good gloves here. I'll take a look at those in a second. Let's just loot these guys.
Can't slow down.
Three to 8 damage. That's that does anything for Lae'zel. Everybody? There's more dead bodies, aren't there? There's one up there. Just carrying a ladle around. You never know when you're going to need your ladle going out on a raid.
Let's have a look.
Money. This guy's got some stuff on him. Alright. Still nothing there. 3 to 8. That crossbow's better. Let's go on and send one of these to Shadowheart. One of these to Lae'zel. See if that improves them. Oh, she doesn't have anything right now. That's good. She's got a ranged weapon now. Same difference here. 4 to 9. The scimitar is not better than what she's got.
At least things have stayed interesting.
What do these things do? On a hit with a weapon attack, possibly inflict minus 1d4 penalty. Sure. Put those on. Hell yeah. Alright.
All's well that ends.
Let me use my little fake short rest here. So I can get some HP back.
Lovely little pick me up.
Alright.
If not over, then through.
Let's see what's going on in here. Plenty of skill checks to fail, I'm sure.
There are children here, you fool! We was running for our lives. You led them straight to us, and you let them take the druid too? Unbelievable!
Hey, I'm Sailor Twift. As a halfling, I can say, how about we cool those hot tempers and talk this through calmly? So chill. And as a bard, I can say, what's unbelievable is how we beat the goblins. You're both heroes. +5 for that, plus nothing for that. We're going to take the bard option. Get an extra d4 from Shadowheart. That's 5, 6. We got to roll a 9 or higher. 11 does it.
And who the hell are you again? Show some respect.
I'm the guy who showed up and...
This woman saved your pathetic life.
You tell him, Zevlor.
Ask for any goddamn help. Please, you were begging me to open the gate. Anything to save yourself, you coward!
The human's eye twitches. He's about to blow.
Can I persuade them? This is why we were a bard too. Right. More violence won't bring back those you lost. Stop and think! Why don't you? 9 or higher. Oh, that doesn't do it. 7. 13. Alright. Because these guys are about to tussle. I'm not using my inspiration on this. Zevlor got punched in the nose.
Arrogant prick had it out for me from day one. No one leaves my people out cold.
He didn't. You're such a dickwad. So you knocked him out cold instead. Clever. Yeah, you're an asshole.
Only way he shut that hole under his nose. He was right, though. Coming back to this hellhole was a mistake no amount of gold can put right. I'd rather face another round of goblins than stay in this pit.
Awesome, man. You suck. Peace out.
For once. Let's try to avoid any more punching. We need to find...
More aggression. A cheap shot. I should have expected
Gresham
that.
indeed. Say Arid ran off.
True to form and good riddance. This grove has troubles enough. Whatever your business, I'd see to it quickly. The druids are forcing everyone out. This attack will only strengthen their resolve.
I have no quarrel with druids. Why are they forcing you out? Those goblins have there been many attacks like this? I won't be staying long. How about why are they forcing you
There have been
out?
several attacks by different monsters.
Sailor Twift cares.
The druids blame us outsiders for drawing them here. Nobody's welcome anymore. They've started a ritual to cut the grove off from the world outside. We can't stay, but we'll be slaughtered if we leave. We're no fighters.
The ritual. Is there a way to convince the druids to stop it?
Korga, their new first druid, won't even see me. You, though... I know it's not your business, but she owes you for saving this place. Perhaps you could persuade her. For more time to prepare, if nothing else.
So I have my own temporal concerns.
Goblin
I need a
got you.
healer.
The druid Halsin's a renowned healer, but he didn't make it back from Aradin's expedition. If it's not too serious, you could try his apprentice Nettie. She's with the other druids in the Inner Grove. They've withdrawn there to prepare this damn ritual of theirs.
I'll find her, and I'll speak to Kaga while I'm there.
I think you should. Yes. No harm in trying the diplomatic route.
We'd owe you a great debt. If we're
You're
forced
a real
to leave
Captain
now,
Picard,
we
Gale.
won't make it to the city. You'll find the druids at the heart of the grove. Please, make them see sense before more lives are lost.
It's like, yes, Gale, I already knew you approved. It said it in the corner of the screen. Am I allowed to go through these crates? I think I am. Ooh, some potatoes and a courgette. How useful. Some rags and some Crocs. Good. Alright. This guy sells stuff. It's another Ling.
I should speak
Go
up.
talk to my people. Another half-Ling.
Refugees, adventurers, no one in years, and suddenly we're overwhelmed. Well met. And thank you for beating back those goblins. Most brave of you. Is there anything you need?
Pretty brave.
Act fast if you do. The ritual will be complete before too long.
What are you selling?
Just some bits and bobs I no longer need.
Bits and bobs? Bits and bobs, you say? I really should get all these health potions. I'm gonna switch to this view. 150. I don't even have enough for all these health potions. Let's sell this shit. Sell all the stuff I've been picking up so far. But yeah, I think health potions are the priority. I have 44 coins left. Is there anything I can get here? This stuff's expensive. Anybody else have anything to sell? I'm selling your circlet, Shadowheart. Hope it's not a precious family heirloom.
Salutations.
Gale's got nothing. She doesn't need these things. 18 gold. 68 gold. Don't think I'm getting anything useful for that. A pizza? Can't afford a pizza party right now. 225. Yeah, this stuff's all expensive. Oh well, I've got my precious healing potions.
Sylvanas, guide your path.
Very important when trying to stay alive. Lo says he got his first pair of Crocs as a gift. I've heard great things. Haven't quite crossed that bridge yet. Let's see what these folks have to say.
Hells! We can't just leave. They're kin!
I'll not gamble our lives, our futures, on people who are as good as dead. We must leave for Baldur's Gate at once.
Pizza in this world would
just
imply
take
the
a
existence
moment,
of Italy in this world, right?
What's the point in blazing spells if we don't bloody use them? We should stay! These people aren't fighters. We can help!
Or yell louder. That's fine too.
Yeah, Lo says join us. I don't know, maybe if I get a pair as a gift. Maybe my donation bar next time will be for some Crocs. And we'll have a fundraiser. moving the chat over a little bit because it's in the way. Let's see. You should stay. A single blade could make a difference. I am almost certainly going to persuade them to do that too. A 10. I need what? 3, 4, 6. I need a 4 or higher. Shouldn't be a problem. Well, a 3 doesn't do it, but I can still pull it off. I got it. That was close.
Thank you. It's the right thing to do.
She's right, Roland.
Oops.
We're better than this.
Zurgen. Fine, I'll stay too. Lest you both end up with your throat slit by Goblin Blade.
Thank you, Roland.
Keep rolling, rolling, rolling.
We should have left by now. Damnation! Instead, we're just sitting here, practically begging to be attacked. Staying is a mistake.
Worry won't help. I'm sure you'll be fine, yeah.
Of course I will be. As if there was any doubt. You are looking at Lorroakan's newest apprentice. Yes, that Lorroakan. The greatest wizard in Baldur's Gate.
I've heard that name before. A young man, yes? Lives in Ramazes Tower in the upper city.
The very same.
Word in Waterdeep has it he's a bit of a cad. You say he's an accomplished wizard?
Of course he is. The
Social
greatest
graces scale.
spellcaster along the Sword Coast.
Heard that guy's kind of a
As if I'd
douchebag.
settle
You say
for a
he's your
lesser
mentor?
In that case, I'd very much appreciate it if you could arrange an introduction, should we reach the city.
And don't tell him about the whole me calling him a douchebag part. I've heard stories about Lorroakan, not as all good. Yeah, I guess old Sailor Twift has a thing to say too.
Gossip. The byproducts of ignorance and jealousy. I've admired Lorroakan for years. Never dreamed he'd answer my letter. But I've worked myself to the bone for this. Few can match me in either magic or talent. The names Roland and Lorroakan will be known far and wide. You'll see.
Yeah. Hell yeah, man. I'm sure that's gonna happen. Catch you later. Here's Will.
Go on. Give me a best shot.
Stabs
Not bad.
That'd be amazing.
Again.
Too slow. What year of sword instructor school do they teach you how to spank someone with the broadside of a sword?
I'm not like you.
They love doing that shit.
Umi, I don't need you to be like me. You just have to buy enough time to run. Come on. I believe in you. You can do this.
It's day 3 of sword school, Los. Thank you. I thought you'd been to sword school. Figured you would know. It's good advice, child. You do well to listen.
You're on the right path, Umi. Go on now. Practice what you've learned. Well met. The Blade of Frontiers at your...
The man's smile bends down.
My brain!
And his thoughts become yours. You are the Blade of Frontiers, racing through the wastes of Avernus. Just ahead, a diabolical figure, red skin, single curled horn, blazes with flame, bloodied great axe held high.
Hell's great fires. You were on the ship.
Let's turn into a little club we have here. Yes, and we both carry parasites.
Doomed to shed our skin and become a lithid, or so the stories go. But we haven't sprouted any tentacles. Not yet, anyway. Could just be good luck.
I mean, studying the blade's a pretty good
so.
choice as
Your
well.
minds collide once more.
You don't study word editing, you just slowly convince people you can do it over a series of decades.
A threat to the living. Evil incarnate.
Shit! You saw her. Advocatus Diaboli.
Failing history checks, that's okay. These are the less important checks. Hunting in the hells, cavorting with devils, I see. How about who is she?
Her name is Karlach, an archdevil soldier I swore on my good eye to kill. I tracked her through the hells to the Mindflayer ship.
I bet this guy's always
but the
swearing
damned
stuff on his
Illithids
good eye.
infected me before I could end her. She's out there now, preying on the innocent. I don't kill her, she'll leave behind nothing but a trail of corpses.
Let's join forces. I'll help you cast this devil back into the hells with my
An
lute
excellent
playing.
suggestion. But your
Lae'zel
party's full up.
disapproves. Man,
Still,
come on,
when
Lae'zel.
the time comes, call for the blade. I won't be long to answer.
Cool. Go to camp. Hell yeah.
A splendid
See?
plan. We'll talk
Gale
more
approves. Gale loves a party. See? He's got the right attitude. Lae'zel's like, you know, Will's the real nerd, man. Will doesn't get enough credit. He's a rich boy too. Nobody rags on Will. Everyone rags on Gale. Let's get this little grifter.
Hold out your hand, lady. Let me show you something. Go on. Take this ring. It's lucky.
That was a fancy trick.
You haven't seen anything yet, lady. Go on. Take the ring and watch your fortune change.
Sleight of hand, mimic his trick and make the ring disappear. Yeah, I got a good chance of pulling this off. +4. And I'll get another +1 at least from Shadowheart. So I need to roll 4, 5, a 10 or higher to guarantee it. Nat 20 will do it. First Nat 20 of the campaign. For a sleight of hand trick. Yeah, look at that. Impressive.
Weeping bleeding hells! Okay, maybe you don't need extra luck. But since you're already holding the thing, call it. Heads or tails?
Got so many tricks up his sleeve. Heads.
Heads it is. See? That's the kind of luck you get from one of my lucky rings. I've got more where that came from. Real cheap too.
Oh yeah,
Interested?
this seems totally legit. No thanks. This is just like being on the subway. You have to listen to the pitch. Just let him give you the pitch, and then you just be like, no thank you.
You got it. One sec. That's what I got.
Sailor Twift is inspired. I got inspiration somehow. I passed a perception check. I didn't quite see what happened there. Stab him and take everything. That is honestly an option. That is one of the options. There's 68 coins. He doesn't have anything I need, really. Or even can afford. I was hoping for more health potions. Nothing else to sell either. Alright, well, fuck this kid.
Nothing caught you.
You suddenly feel something moving against your back and turn.
Observe her silently. Athletics. Detect thoughts. +2. +1 at least, basically. +2. Why don't I observe her silently? DC 5? Come on. Oh my god. Come on, man. Trying to find something new. I haven't played this. Nothing big coming out anytime soon. This have post-game stuff, or is it closer to Divinity story with different choices? What's up, True Resolve? Welcome to chat. I didn't play all of Divinity Original Sin. I can't really speak to that game. I heard it's very good, but this definitely has a ton of replay value. I'm on my 3rd playthrough outside of streaming.
Hide her face, preventing you from reading her expression.
There's all sorts of different choices you can make, all sorts of different outcomes that happen, different classes to play, different subclasses to play. It's very fun. I'll say, relax, I won't get angry. You didn't even manage to get anything from me.
I can't
you
do this
shitty
anymore,
little thief.
Baptist. I'm sorry.
Yeah, this kid ain't cut out for the thug life. Alright, that was great. What a wonderful interaction. I guess I'm gonna save. I haven't saved in a long time, but with honor mode,
It is forbidden.
I feel like I don't need to save as often. Didn't realize you had eye
Let my
drops on.
daughter go right now! She's a thief, Hellspawn. And you will wait for Korga's judgment. Now get back! Oh, let me through, rag, Rasham, or I'll rip your damn throat out!
Oh. There they are. There they are, Los. You see that? Does that do anything for you? That man just turned into a bear. Alright, let's see what these people have to say. Bear says roar, naturally.
Carl Magrin, give her a chance. You, get back!
How about I say yes? If it weren't for me, you'd be overrun by goblins now. I'll go where I please.
Keep back! Force my hand and I'll show you its claws.
A moment.
Do you turn into a bear as well?
What? Oh.
She's cool.
I understand.
That's Sailor Twift. She's a famous bard.
Apparently Korga wants to see you. Go ahead.
You never seen it? You never been to a Sailor Twift concert? Go talk to this Joker real quick.
Ah, my good friend. You were at the gates just now, no? When the goblins came? You saw them up close? A few questions, if you please. There's no overstating my interest.
How about fine? Ask your questions.
Glory. Now then.
I'll romance that beat. I'll romance the beat, Los.
Goblins. Size, nature, distinguishing qualities.
You search your mind, successfully recalling various details of goblin behavior.
Got some bard options here. Didn't you see the tentacle ship? It was an Illithid invasion force. The goblins are being controlled. Yeah, sure, we'll go with that.
Ye gods! Can it be? How terribly compelling. And the dragon they had marching in the rear, was it of the brass or silver variety?
Neither was a gold dragon. Scales goes dragons really how gauche? I thought they were red. They looked red to me. I'll go with this bard option.
Gold dragon!
I think we're just lying to him to zhuzh the story up a little bit.
To specify, or I might have recorded a bold-faced lie. Last question, then you'll be quite free.
Which I think he just accused us of.
Rally to the absolute when they fell upon the gates.
Quite so. They sang the phrase like a battle hymn.
They did, didn't they? Oh, curious. Oh, curious indeed. I've interrogated one, a captive in this very camp. She reports they've abandoned their god Maglabiat in favor of someone called the Absolute. The scandal!
Dramatic. How has Maglabiat responded?
Oh, I'd imagine him quite displeased. Since their change in allegiance, these goblins are informed by a kind of strategy anathema to their kind. I, for one, intend to get to the bottom of it. I'm just preparing to head to their camp as we speak, in fact. If you'll excuse me, I ought not to door roll.
Be careful. Goblins aren't known for mercy.
Never you mind. Who needs mercy when you've a quick tongue, And an invisibility potion stashed.
How does he manage to say something in parentheses? That's impressive.
Until we meet again.
That's talent. More inspiration, that's good. Inspiration lets us re-roll bad dice rolls, so we really need it. Means we handled the conversation in a way that pleased the game. Let's head in here. Let's see what's going on here. Speaking of dice rolls, we got some coming up. Cause this lady's threatening a child with a snake.
I'm sorry.
This is madness, Korga. She's just a...
A what, Wrath? A thief? A poison? A threat? I will imprison the devil. And I will cast out every stranger.
Yeah. Thief, poison, what's the girl's actual name? Imprison her, she's just a child. I think we're gonna go with that one. Imprison her, she's just a child.
She's a parasite.
Yikes.
She eats our food, drinks our water, then steals our most holy idol in thanks. Wrath, lock her up. She remains here until the rite is complete. And keep still, devil. Tila is restless.
Come, Korga. We took back the idol. Surely...
Do it.
Okay, this is important. Don't druids cherish harmony, nature, blah blah blah. Persuasion, I get +5, +5. Read Kaga's mind. She'll get mad if I fuck that up. I get a +5 to this. Sylvanus was more concerned with nobly sown seeds than punishing children, was he not? Alright, we're trying it. DC 15. I'm not going to use friends on her because I think she might know and get mad. She uses magic. 3, 5, 6. This means we have to roll a 9 or higher to get a guarantee. Come on, kids. Good luck. There we go. Okay.
The words of the
That was
Tree
an important
Father.
one. Man, Lae'zel disapproves of
plain.
everything I
It
do.
is as you say.
She hates Sailor
Tina, to
Twift's
me.
style.
Out, thief. My grace has its limits.
It hurts.
Thank you,
What was that,
Korga.
Shadowheart?
Master Halsin...
Sorry, what?
Halsin
Did you
isn't
just
here.
say, it hurts?
Keep his name off your tongue, lest Tila pierce it.
This lady talks about what this snake is going to do a lot. Alright, we got 2.
I hate wolves.
I didn't realize you were frightened of wolves, Shadowheart.
Everyone's frightened of something.
She's just scared of
My
wolves,
fear's
huh?
hardly irrational when you see the fangs on those. I know that look. You're wondering why I was in pain before.
You're wondering why I said,
Let's
"Ugh,
just clear
it
the air
hurts,"
about that now.
randomly.
It's just an old wound that hurts me from time to time. Nothing to be concerned about. It's nothing to do with the tadpoles, at least. In case your
It's
imagination is
none
in
of my
danger
business,
of getting
man.
away from you.
You brought this up.
It's just something I have to live with.
It's cool, man. Are you sure it's not connected to the tadpoles? How badly does it hurt?
Quite a lot, if I'm being honest.
Does it hurt a what?
But it always passes quickly, so I can manage.
Gale approved. Gale approves. Gale's just so happy to be along for the ride. I don't care. I'm not going to ask her if it's connected to the tadpoles. And I don't want to continue talking to her. Thank you. Gale, what do you have to say? Velos would love to
That
hear.
woman has more venom in her heart than a snake in its fangs. But at least the child is safe.
What a great metaphor,
What
Gale.
is youth if not a time to be forgiven for one's transgressions?
Putting a child on display like that was monstrous. Forgiveness means nothing. Sounds like you have something to confess. What a weird response. I'm gonna say that just because it's so weird.
Ha! And you don't? You're wholly without vice or sin, or the occasional lapse in judgment?
Sailor Twift doesn't believe in sin.
You don't strike me as quite that boring.
He's hitting on me. He's
You did
hitting
well to
on
speak
me.
up for the girl. That snake is fickle. A tragedy prevented.
Cool, bro. Yeah, that Kaga seems dangerous.
Well seen. Well spotted. We've let a snake
It's not
replace
hard.
our leader.
Kaga seems happy to rule the roost. Who's your real
Master
leader?
Halsin. Perhaps goblin called, perhaps dead. He'd set Mistress Korga back in line. Hold her to task, stop this damned ritual. More will die if the rite is finished. So many more, sent into a world gone mad.
If no one's looking for Halsin, I could do it.
Would
I'm
you?
not doing anything. I don't have
I
a
would give
brain
anything to
parasite
see
that's going to
Halsin
turn me into a
return home.
monster any second now. I'll go check it out. No need to fret. I'll find him. Like more solid offer than anything. Yeah, sure. No need to fret.
Sylvanus'
Sailor
blessing
Twift will
upon
find
you,
him.
and my gratitude as well. Halsin is an elf with the presence of a bear. He left west with the adventurers. You won't mistake the first druid for anyone else.
Okay. Sounds good. Let's go talk to this fascist maniac.
Go on. Say it. You think I'm a monster?
I said, no, fascist maniac. That's how I put it. Only a monster would threaten a child. Yeah, only a monster would threaten a child.
Yes, you would.
Lae'zel disapproves.
I know your kind. You see only villains and
Man,
victims.
Lae'zel really wanted to see that snake eat that kid.
A viper bears her fangs defending her brood. I call her mother. You call her monster. No matter. I took back the idol of Sylvanas, and the rite is resumed. We will seal the grove, free from harm, free of intruders.
Cool, it's worked really great for North Korea, so I'm sure it's going to work out for you guys. This rite must be born of powerful magic. Zevlor believes his people will perish. Do what you want. How about Zevlor believes his people will perish? I did tell Zevlor I would
And mine perish
try
if
to
he
get his back.
stays. You showed great mettle at the gate.
If they stay, they're going to
The
take
mettle
all
of a
our
skilled
gerbs.
sword for hire.
There's not going to be any
I
gerbs
want
left
you to
in the
provide your
grove.
services to Zevlor. Offer to guide the Outlanders out of the grove. I'm sure they'll reward you well. They're to be gone before final prayer. If they are not, the Viper must strike.
Cool. That seems I best speak to Zevlor,
You
I
will
guess,
do
is the
more
most...
than speak. This tale ends but one way. With the Outlander rot cleansed, and the grove forever shrouded.
You're fun. I like her, she's great. She's real. Pick me up. Go find this Nettie character.
I see you. Just give me a moment.
I'll do what she asks. I'll wait patiently.
This medicatrix. There. It's up to her now. Life or death. Now, what was it you
Bird
needed?
just flies into a window and dies immediately. I'm looking for Natty.
You found her, but I still don't know what she can do for you.
Healing as soon as possible.
Come here. Let's have a look at you. You seem healthy enough. A bit tired around the eyes, maybe.
No good way of putting this. I have a tadpole in my head.
A tadpole? A mind flayer tadpole?
You know of them. Can you help me?
I'll do what I can. Come, follow me. I might be able to help.
Okay.
You need to be quick. This way.
Cool door.
There's something. This one had the same problem as you. Attacked us in the woods together with some goblins.
Now we've got him in his undies on a slab. The drow and I have the same kind of parasite, less grave cure. So you killed him, laid him out on that table. I'm hoping for a less grave cure.
I'll do the best
That was
I
dramatic.
can. I'm no Master Halsin mind. He'd have your tadpole out like that. Still, we have options. You don't have to be here for this.
No, I'll stay. I'd rather know exactly what you're up to.
All right.
Smart cookie, Shadowheart.
Let's see what we can do.
Liz said no, just a regular tadpole. Yeah. Yeah, I went swimming in a lake and they got in there somehow. Thank you. I'll take anything that can help. What's that plant? Will it help? Yeah, let's ask that.
She shifts uneasily, hesitating. Something's off.
It might. But first things first.
Dangerous, Nettie.
Tell me about your symptoms. Have you noticed anything strange happening?
It might. Why aren't you telling me? I can merge my mind with anyone else affected. How about intellect devourer spoke to me as if it were one of its own? That's pretty
It
disturbing.
recognized you as being infected. Well now, that's something. How'd you pick up the parasite? Halsin was desperate to find where all this was happening.
Oh, you know what happens, Nettie. You're at the club. Somebody gives you a Mind Flayer parasite. On a Mind Flayer ship, I was kidnapped and infected. Yeah, I think that's the one.
A Mind Flayer ship? But Master Halsin was sure. Look, you've been straight with me, so I'll be straight with you. You're dangerous. If you transform here, we're all dead. But you seem like a good soul. You deserve a chance to save yourself. This is a vial of wyvern poison. Swear to me, you'll swallow it if you feel any symptoms.
Fine.
I hope it doesn't come to that. But
hey, Lae'zel
thank
approves,
you.
finally.
Here. You know, I've spent my
I'm
life
not gonna
treating
have
folk
to.
and never
Just
once
getting a
saw
free bottle of
Mind Flayer
wyvern
infection.
poison.
Then suddenly, there's dozens of you. Maybe more. Master Halsin and I were tracking them, studying them, trying to figure out what the hells was going on. Because you should all be changing. There should be a small army of Mind Flayers out there. But you're not. Weird powers aside, you seem perfectly normal.
Oh yeah, totally normal. You mean should be changing? You must have learned something from studying them. You must have learned something from studying
For one,
them.
that thing in your head is like nothing we've ever seen from Mind Flayers. It's one of their worms for sure. But this one gives you powers. Telepathic connections. And it doesn't turn you into one of them. Not yet, anyhow.
That's good news?
Could be. But there's a lot we don't know. Infected, folks like you, have been converging on an old temple of Selûne. And I've no idea why. When Master Halsin heard the adventurers were heading that way, he saw a chance to get answers. Joined on the spot. Whatever he found there, he didn't make it back.
Oh dear. So go and get him. You think he's still alive?
I think so. I hope so. I've sent birds to find him, but they can't get close without goblins trying to shoot them down. You, though.
Flying
you're
into
one of them.
windows.
Technically speaking, I mean. They won't kill someone carrying their parasite. If you can find Halsin and get him out of there, we can discover what he learned. And perhaps he can save your life.
Rock on.
How's that sound?
Alright, I'll find Halsin. Yeah.
Thank you.
Sounds like a
It would
reasonable
mean everything to
option
the
to
goal.
me.
To me. I wish I could tell you more. But only those adventurers know what happened out there. All I can say for sure is they all went to the old temple of Selûne. And Master Halsin didn't make it back. Good luck out there. And if things start to go bad...
Yes, yes, yes. I will kill myself. Thank you, Nettie. Love ya.
Come on.
Love you. Bye. Love you. Bye.
Keep it that
See
way.
you later.
Better a quick
What's
draft
my
than
idea?
ceremorphosis, nonetheless.
Better than becoming a mind flayer. Keep it,
Oh,
in
'cause-
case things start to go very wrong.
I'm trying to look at my dang character screen. It won't let me. Weird. Whoops. Why it won't let me look at my inventory right now? This is weird. Push a button or something? My map is gone? What happened here? Oh, put your weapons away. I'm about to fail honor mode. Put your weapons away, girl. What are you doing? What are you doing, sailor? Right. I don't know. Alright, we agreed to find Halsin. why it's not letting me use my inventory or my map, or showing me my mini-map, which is weird.
You ever scare me like that again, and I'll feed you to a gnoll. Mom, I'm fine. Stop it.
Our little Hellion told us what happened. Thank you. Don't know what we'd do without her.
No more light-fingered antics, right, Arabella?
Yeah. I mean, thank you for helping me.
You almost got killed by a snake, bro. There we go. Alright, there's my inventory. I don't know why that wouldn't let me do that. That was scaring me. Okay. Maybe I can go try to fight those. It just disappeared again. And now it's not letting me pull my inventory up again. What the hell is going on here? It's so weird.
He stares right past you, as if you're invisible or boring.
Are you alright? I see. Anything on your mind?
He's still staring right past you.
Turn around and see what he's
You see
looking at.
nothing out of the ordinary. As you turn back, the child slips between the rocks.
Let's investigate the rocks. Add a D4 to that, so I need to roll a 7 or higher. 14 will do it. Alright.
You find the edges of a concealed entrance.
What do I get here? A locket that lets me cast dancing lights? Where'd that come from? Put that on? Sure. Alright. Where are we going from here? Gotta go try that fight I was scared of earlier? Down here? Now that I've got my tank and some leveled up folks. Yeah, let's do it. Might as well. Dive in sometime. Everybody's healed up. Sailor Twift has -2 HP, but that's okay. Oh, it wasn't over here. I can't get in over here. I can get in further up. I'm gonna go here, east. Here, east from here. Okay. I confronted those guys. Tricked them. Here comes the gang. Alright, wish me luck, folks. This is definitely a fight that you can die in. Some kind of plan here. Like items that can help me think about this. Is everybody spell slots? Why does this keep happening? It keeps going into like dialogue. It says space skip down here as if there's dialogue happening. Try loading the game back in. Hopefully this doesn't... Does this count as save scumming? I feel like there's this weird glitch going on where my menus keep disappearing. I'm allowed to do this. You have to be able to leave the game and come back into the game, right? This isn't a save scum. Try this one more time. Don't look at my desktop. Don't look at that. Don't look at all my stuff. Sneak from the back, Cap says. Maybe this reload saved me then. Hold on. Reload the entire game for a second. Alright. Hopefully this doesn't count as save scumming. We're about to find out. And if we do... If it does, then that's the end of the stream, folks. No, you have to be able to quit out of the game and then enter the game again, right? You know, honor mode isn't doing it all in one shot. I don't think so. Desktop reveal, yeah, that was inadvertent. Hopefully there's nothing important on there. This is the load screen, guys. Current game, Sailor Twift. Let's do it. Wait, did it just say it was in tactician mode? Well, you can go get that book in stores right now, Los, if you want. It's no longer a secret. I'm really afraid because I think it just said it was in tactician mode. How are we going to tell? Why wouldn't... How... Would I have done it wrong? Difficulty, what does it say? Honor. Okay. Whew. Alright. So Kep says to sneak around back? Where's there around back? Maybe I'll go up here and see if I can... See if there's a back door somewhere.
With haste.
It's just south of here. I don't know if I know how to sneak around back, Cap. I've only gone kicking the front door before. It definitely killed my dark urge, too. That fight's not terribly easy. I'm also a little more leveled up than I normally am, though. And I'm remembering that I died on that fight, so maybe I won't be like a total idiot about it.
If I choose to kill you,
but I will go into the Emerald Grove for a second and look around for this back door. I do vaguely remember that there's a back door, but I feel like I always come out that way. I never go in that way. Drop the rock through the hole. Oh.
I'm going to end their misery myself.
I think I know kind of what you're talking about. So where were we? Go see if I can figure out what you're doing, what you're talking about. I think I know what the hole you're talking about, but I don't know what rock you're talking about. So this is the hole here. Ah, okay. And we got this thing hanging up here. Very clever, Cap. I've never figured this out before. Alright. Yeah. I see it.
Wouldn't take much to send that stone crashing downwards.
Astutely observed, kids. Get it, Sailor Twift. Alright. Then I can, what, jump down there?
Maybe
yeah, okay.
I should... No, this is good.
You know what? Shit, she doesn't have any spell slots. Maybe I should take a long rest. Oh! That's not an option anymore. Let's hope we win this fight. Honor mode. Let's go. Alright. Yeah, Lazy, I'll just fucking charge in there, bro.
Not no failure.
Get out of my room. Alright.
Another fight.
Damn, I definitely should have taken a long rest before I did this. I don't have any spell slots. I have lots of healing potions. Who's the caster here? Isn't there a spellcaster? Oh, there's fire through this door. I gotta detonate those blocks is what I gotta do. Does she have any kind of fire? She doesn't, does she? What about these caustic bolts? Throw a slime-covered bulb at a target to coat it in the ground with slime. That's not gonna do it. Target and possibly pull nearby objects. Spike bulb. I don't have anything that's useful enough that I can do fire damage with. I gotta explode these targets here.
Bloody work.
I think just an arrow's gonna do it. Oh, that spilled them. Okay. Let's give Bardic to somebody. I'm gonna give Bardic inspiration to... Maybe I'll give it to Lae'zel. Alright. Yeah, they get their turn now. Oh, dearie me. Sneak attack ranged? Yeah, let's make him fail his sneak attack for sure. I've done a lot of damage. Good job on that opportunity attack, Lae'zel. I do want to make it so that it gives me the option to do the opportunity attack. You don't always want to do it. It doesn't matter as much right now. Here comes their barbarian. Yeah, sure, save it. Oh my god! Okay. Shadowheart's gonna be able to detonate this. It's gonna get 2 of them at least. That's helpful. Shadowheart, what else can you do? Not much without spell slots. Wow, I really should have taken a long rest here. Okay.
Victory's assured.
Yeah, what can I do to this guy? Maybe I'll Witch Bolt him. Alright, that's good. If I can maintain concentration on, that's just automatic damage every turn. He doesn't need to heal, so we're on to another person. Take some burning damage, very good. That's their caster. I would like to get rid of that person. Let's have Lae'zel do it. And then I'm going to use her action surge right now and try and just kill this caster. Very good. Very good. How about see if I can stun their barbarian? Nope. Alright, you can't win them all. I'll shut the door though. Ah, fuck you guys. Come open the door if you want to continue this. Definitely going to use a health potion for Sailor Twift. If she moves, she might fall over. So how about I Vicious Mockery this guy?
Your head's empty as
Very
a
good.
debtor's purse.
I have disadvantage on his attack roll. They're gonna have to come open the door before they can mess with us again. Great dodge. Shit, they just got more people involved in the fight. This is wild. Oh, Sailor. Oh, Sailor Twift. What do we got here? Sacred Flames, 36% on this guy, 50% on a Firebolt. 55 for weapons. 55 for ranged. I'm gonna try Firebolt on him. I think it does more damage. 7? What's the max on Firebolt? 10? Yeah. Coin flip. Got the coin flip and critted on him. Very good. I don't need to heal her yet. I could just immediately damage this guy with Witch Bolt. 3 piddling damage. It's okay. Damn. More people heading into the fight here. Okay, Lae'zel, what do you got for me? Can we kill this barbarian? No? Push him? Push him over?
Nothing will stand in my way.
Sailor needs another health potion. Let's go ahead and see if we can Vicious Mockery him again. That's good. That's good. Oh, Sailor Twift! No! They're burning now, too. Oh, Lae'zel. Damn, that broke his concentration on the Witch Bolts. Oh boy, just dipped his sword in fire. That's pretty intense. I'm gonna move her off of the fire. Come on, man. Yes! You love to see it. Health potion for her.
One can't always be a gentleman.
What? What, Gale? Gotta concentrate, man. This is honor mode. Why is he at disadvantage? Oh, because he's ensnared? Who's concentrating on that? She's standing in the room. I can't hit her. Alright. Maybe I'll use Magic Missile, because that'll be a guaranteed hit. Magic Missile always hits. Yeah, that was good. Good job, Gale. Health potion for you for being a good boy. Alright, this is going okay. I'm still really scared. Lae'zel, what should we do here? We want just to draw them into this bottleneck. I don't want to run into the room after them. Can I hit him with my arrow?
Bow, or you break.
Okay, that's okay. And then I'm gonna shut the door again in his face. He's not gonna be able to ranged attack me. She's gonna use... Does she need a health potion yet? I really can't get stingy with these. I'm gonna just use one. Kinda didn't need one yet, but I need her to absorb damage. Alright, move Sailor Twift off of the fire. Have her take a healing potion. And what can I do with my action? Who's grunting? Oh, it's Gale. Oh, can she help him out of this? Oh, good. Great. That's fine. Alright, you fuckers. Yeah, dash. That's right. Peekaboo. Rude. Pushing Shadowheart. God damn it, Gale. He's ensnared again. Gale's ensnared again. Alright, what do we got? Sacred Flame's 40% on that. 55% for that. 7. Just have her attack. Maybe I'll use this concussive smash thing. Oh, she only has 2 HP left? Come on, baby. Get her. There we go. Nice. I didn't realize she was so low. Great. Can't do anything with the bonus action. Maybe I'll move up a little bit. Okay.
Neat sorcery.
Yeah, thanks, Gale. You can't do shit because you're ensnared. You can drink a health potion, and I guess that's it. Oh, oh! I want to actually do this while I'm thinking about it. I want to make the opportunity attacks. I want it to ask me. You have to set that. These are reactions, which just usually happen automatically unless you tell them you want to be asked, which I do. Alright, whose turn is it now?
Time to strike.
It's Lae'zel's turn. Let him have it, girl. Push him. Push him over. Yeah, good job.
Never a dull moment.
Alright, Sailor Twift, what do you got for us?
I'm talking.
Would you viciously mock him?
Like a summer's day, thou art sweating.
Got his ass. And now stab him with your little tiny sword. 1 HP, that's better than nothing. Jesus, this person is just wailing on Gale. This is okay, I think we got this. 40% to hit with Sacred Flame. Let's just weapon attack. Good job, Shadowheart. Push him onto the fire. Can you do that? No? Okay, fine.
Death is but a word away.
Right. Hit him with a fireball, Gale. Or not, you know? Wailed on Sailor Twift, but that's okay. Good job, Lae'zel. This person's doing ranged attacks. I'm gonna shut this door again. I'm gonna use this, because I'm gonna do a long rest after this. So I'm gonna stop being stingy with my abilities here.
Come on, can't stay idle.
And I'm not gonna waste another health potion either, because I think this fight is about to wrap up. This person's at full health, though. Why don't I give my last bardic inspiration to Lae'zel? Hell yeah. What can I do with my action? Nothing really, huh? That's fine. Okay. Peekaboo!
Close at hand.
Ooh, ensnared Sailor Twift down to 1 HP, my god. Right, but you're about to get killed. Unless everyone misses you.
May the dice roll in my favor.
Yes, thank you, Gale. I'm gonna hit her with this Ice Blast because it'll slow her down. She won't be able to run from me. That Snaring Strike concentration's broken. That's great. I can't do anything with my bonus action. Lae'zel, let her have it. Come on, with Bardic Inspiration? She critical missed? I think that means she rolled 2 1s on that attack roll. She should have just had advantage on that. Fuck out of here. Stay out of my room.
I won't give in.
Push her out of my room. Again, I don't want to waste a health potion at this point in the fight. So I'm just going to ride it out. Let her take her turn. Alright, smart. Making me come in. I'm surprised at that. AI is usually not that smart in this game. Oh my god, and she just busted her ass on that ice. That was so stupid. Can you... God damn it, so did Gale! If I die because all of my team just fell over... Can you reach her? Go kill her, Lae'zel. Oh my god, Lae'zel's down! They're all slipping on this ice. I have to use one of these health potions now. Just stay still, Sailor Twift. Just don't move. Just banging Gale on the ground. Oh my god, I gotta get out of this room. I can jump from here without moving. No, she's moving a little. Oh, come the fuck on. This is insane. Can I melt this ice? I can melt this ice. Okay, that helps me.
A rough tempest.
Sure, I made all that ice. Alright, alright. Everything's fine. Nothing is fucked, dude. Nothing is fucked. Except I can't get Ed. Oh, Lae'zel's also standing in the doorway and I can't get out. This is ridiculous. Go kill her, please. Christ's sake. Alright, this should be fine. She's gonna go after Lae'zel. Lae'zel's at full HP. And she's gonna miss. Wow, she's retreating, huh? She's scared of the team. I can peg her with fire through that door. Come on, girl. Get her. There we go. Wow, that was scary. Take an immediate short rest here. Yeah, we're definitely going to go take a long rest after this. I'm going to loot these people. We're going to get the hell out of here. I'm going to take this weapons because I'm going to sell them, actually. This early on in the game, it's kind of useful to just sell shit. Alright, W in the chat. We survived another somewhat difficult fight, although it shouldn't have been as difficult as I made it. As I walked in, I was like, maybe I should turn back and take a long rest, and immediately was in the fight. That was terrible. I'm very glad that I survived that fight with no spell slots. That was very stupid of me. There's no reason for me to rush into that. Essentially with my pants around my ankles. And it's kind of stupid for me to continue on into this dungeon without doing the thing I'm talking about. So I'm going to go take a long rest immediately. Back at camp. Anybody have anything they need to say? Asterion, are you mad that you're being left behind? Will, are you comfortable? You're having some wine, it looks like. You have an abacus. Will has an abacus with him in case... Fucking nerd. Alright, I think everybody's cool. Let's take a long one. I only used one of my short rests, but I really burned through all my spell slots very quickly. Looks like Lae'zel wants to talk. Yeah, Cap, that was Snake Eyes. I just saw that chat.
I remember who I was.
Insane to critical miss on that.
I was hungry to face my first Geich. My sword pined for their blood.
Long rest, I know. I get excited about short rests too, honestly. I love them all. I love rests in general. I wasn't paying attention to what Lae'zel said. With that, I were doing battle up there among the tiers. What do you mean by the tiers? Yeah, I don't think I've had this conversation with her before.
Look to the sky. Watch the moon cross it. The tiers follow behind it. Rocky bodies tumbling through the sea of night. One of them is my crash. Clear.
Halfling responses, you mean you come up from there? In the sky?
You are too
sky people?
There is more to this realm than this grassy pebble. My entire clutch battled beholders deep within the eye of the sky. We infiltrated a Neogi spelljammer.
Cap, you really think that's Will's deal? I think that's Gale's deal. Everybody's making fun of Gale, but that's my point. I think Will's a bigger nerd than Gale. And he's a rich kid.
We resume our search for a crash.
Yes, we do. Alright, that's all you had to say? Thanks. Great getting to know you a little bit more there, Lae'zel. Shadow Hearts, she's got the gift of gab. Before I forget, looks like it's ready to level up Sailor Twift, so let's do that. Don't want to forget to do that. Ooh, I get to choose my subclass. This is a big one. Level 3. What spells would I like? Heat Metal is fun. Knock is useful. So many useful level 2 spells. Silence is useful. Hold Person is useful. Hold Person could have really changed the tides of that last fight in my favor. Not that it was too bad, but Hold Person's pretty useful. I'm going to grab Hold Person. Let's see. College subclass. Okay, lore is you pursue beauty and truth, collecting knowledge, blah, blah, blah. I think the only thing that matters is this feature. Cutting words. Use your wit to distract a creature and sap its confidence. College of Valor, I get an extra bardic inspiration. College of Swords, I get all of these different flourishes, which frankly I've had in another build before and always forget to use. Extra bardic inspiration would be. I wish it would, these subclasses matter down the line too, and they don't do a good job of like letting you know what's coming down the line with these subclasses too. It is an expensive looking Abacus, Keppa. I mean, that's what I mean. He's the, I mean, I don't want to spoil anything, but he's a rich kid. I don't know if you met his daddy yet. Do I want an extra bardic inspiration, or do I want this cutting words? I think cutting words is more useful. I think that lets me, like, kind of, sort of like the divination thing with Gale, like, swap people's rolls out for worse rolls. Possibly survive things that I would otherwise die from. And I don't think I want to swap any of these out. Actually, let's see. I get rid of Fairy Fire. Fairy Fire is pretty useful, though. I do like Cloud of Daggers, I do like Heat Metal, I do like Knock. But I think Fairy Fire is actually pretty useful. There will be more spells down the line. What is this choice? Oh, I get a skill. I get to choose a proficiency. Athletics. Oh, I already have Deception. +7. What do I have low in? I have a -1 in athletics. That sucks. I don't really need to do that many athletics checks, though. Acrobatics, Sleight of Hand, Stealth. Stealth's handy. Medicine, Perception, Survival. Maybe Sleight of Hand? That's what we use to pick locks, right? That would be handy. Oh, and I can add... Oh, I can add a expertise in something, too. Damn. Yeah, maybe Sleight of Hand expertise? Or Persuasion, actually. Let's grab Persuasion expertise. Oh, damn, I get to choose 3 of these, too? Wow. So how about Sleight of Hand? Let's improve this shitty athletics. Why not? Get a +1 instead of a -1. It's the only thing I have a minus in. Maybe Perception would be handy? Cool. Great level. Lots of shit. Level 3 is great. What do you have to say, Shadow Art?
The leader of the pack comes to chat.
Well, you
What's
did
on
have
your
an
mind?
exclamation point over
You
your
must
head.
be pleased to have a clear path forward. The sooner we find the Druid house in, the better. I can't wait to get rid of this thing in my head.
So what will come next once this is all over? How are you feeling? You know, this could be our last night together, damn. Yeah. I don't think she'll respond well to that, so we're not going to do it. But I like Sailor Twift's forward nature.
Head to Baldur's Gate. Someone's waiting for me.
Oh, yes? Who?
Let a girl have some secrets. Was there anything else?
Shadowheart, you have like a million secrets. How are you feeling? Does your tum-tum
These
hurt?
parasites are proving suspiciously benign. But suppose I turn. What would you do?
Maybe I'd leave you tied up while I hunted for a cure. No hesitations. I'd end your misery then and there. Let's not do this. I think it's no hesitations.
Wise. Though, I hope you'd miss me after I'm gone. I think I would if the positions were reversed. But you're right.
Everybody's starting to hit on Sailor
If we're to make it through all
Twift.
this, there can be no room for hesitation. You're doing well.
We should get some rest. Good night.
All right. Anybody else? Jesus Christ! Literally everyone needs to talk to me.
A tingle runs through your head and down to your feet.
Ah, there it is. That shiver. Our little brainworms have made fast friends, it would seem. How do you feel?
Brainworms. Surprisingly fine, in spite of it all. How about confident? No tiny tadpole will get the best of me. That's what Sailor
Courage
Twift
in
would say.
danger shadow. I love to see it. But shouldn't the shadow have crept closer? Gone darker by now? Before the Illithid's unscheduled surgery, I'd felled hundreds of beasts and a fair few fiends. The tadpoles weakened me, suppressed greater talents, but beyond that, have showed no signs of turning. No nausea, no pain, not even a hot flash.
Something special about us, or at least about our tadpoles.
Indeed. Perhaps the worm's vat was
Will
poisoned.
approved.
Perhaps we're uncommonly fit. Or
That's probably
perhaps
what it
the
is.
tadpoles are merely on holiday. We could conjecture.
I'm probably just
all
in
night.
really great shape.
I suppose
That's
the
why they
why
can't do it.
doesn't matter so much as the what next. And that answer is plain as the horns on a war devil's head. We get these things out. Let's get some rest.
Okay, great. Now moving along down the revolving fucking door into my office
You know,
is Asterion. Whoa!
I've been thinking.
Hey!
Reflecting on what tomorrow might bring when we find the druid.
He was standing there reading a book, and as soon as I talked to him, he just like fell down into that position. Oh, hello. I didn't see you there. It doesn't have to be. We can still travel together. Is this when everyone starts coming on to me immediately?
Just yet.
Alright, you little freak.
You're quite the ally after all. Traversing Avernus, surviving the crash, surviving everything that's followed.
We were slipping on that
I'm
ice
not
like
small
crazy.
Impressed by people of
we almost
your
died.
stature, but you're stronger than I gave you credit for.
We hardly know each other. True. But true, I am impressive. Yeah, I think that's what a
Aren't
bard
you
would say.
just?
You can stop staring. It's obvious when you're doing it, as you're
Was
looking
I?
down 2 feet.
I just need to get some air, clear my head. I'll see you later, I'm sure. Sleep tight.
Sure thing, buddy. No secrets here. We're all just one big happy family. Is that it? Can I... Gale, you don't have anything to say for once? Alright. 80 supplies? That must be an honor mode thing. Wow, it's usually 40. Wow. Alright, that's good. That's good. That's why we're here. That's what honor mode's all about. Watching Asterion's tight little butt sneak out of camp. Yep, says he's a sub. I mean, yeah. I think, you know, by his nature, for a while there, if you know what happens to him down the line in the game, I don't think he had much of a choice in the matter. Alright, day 2. Gale needs some morning mage armor. Good morning. Please apply your mage armor, Gale.
Never a dull moment.
Where were we? Right, we were in that dungeon. We looted everybody. We did not loot Toga here. Torga? You gotta loot everybody. Just take all their weapons and sell them. Hell yeah. Speaking of how expensive long rests are now, apparently, we should definitely be looting all of these dried sausage links and water daving cheese wheels and supply packs and such. My goodness, 80 supplies for a long rest. That's gonna be new. Definitely should make you a little stingier with the long rest. It's kind of fun. I guess that's the kind of challenge we're looking for here.
No more prayers. Only dust and silence.
Who are those prayers for? Normally the patron god is obvious. Not here.
Okay. What do we got here? Plaqua?
Let's see.
Ancient, indecipherable text covers the plaque.
Okay. I guess I should read these books.
Whoever worshipped here must be long gone.
Sometimes they give you quests. We're not going to actually sit here and read the books this time. I've read the books in my previous playthroughs. If you want to read the books, you're going to have to play the game yourself. I'm sorry. Sorry it's got to be like that, everyone. Let's see. Why can't I bash these doors down? Why isn't that an option anymore?
With a trick of the wrist.
Give me guidance. Well, it's a DC 7. Should have this. 2, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, I can't fail that except for rolling a 1. So yeah, 28 will do it. Oh, what was this? This leads outside? Oh, is this the entrance that I couldn't get in before? Oh, okay, cool. Okay. The refectory. Welcome to the refectory. Let's see what there is to see over here. Book of Final Breath. Sounds like a pick-me-up. Nothing over here. Turn a light on over here. Alright. I guess it's into the spelunking room. There's nobody left in here, right? I killed them all. They didn't even want to talk. They just immediately attacked me.
Let's have a look.
You guys saw that, right? That was self-defense. I don't need these.
You do not recognize the language on the plaque.
It's back here. Aha!
What's that?
Alright. That sounded promising. Stack of books, stack of books. Just flip through them real quick, give them a peruse. Nothing here, nothing there. What you about? What are you about? Sure there's no spell scrolls hiding in these, because a lot of times there are. Where's the Unchained? Alright, that's nothing. Alright. Root through these bookshelves real quick. Definitely need all of the spell scrolls I can get at this point in the game. Keep. Striking out. Alright. So that knob opened this door here. Now we can proceed. Alright. Probably looking like it's 4:09 p.m. on the east coast of the United States. Thanks for sticking with us if you're still watching this first foray into Honor Mode, Baldur's Gate. I think we'll wrap up around 5 or maybe a little before that. Let's see how far we can get before then, though, and hopefully we won't die. And next time we continue Honor Mode, we will be able to continue the journey of Sailor Twift, the Bard. Speaking of which, it's been a while. Let's see if this inspires my crew. Look at my ragtag crew of low-level adventurers being led by a woman with a loot on her back that's taller than she is. It's Sailor Twift, folks. They don't seem like they're into it. This is not the time or the place. Okay, bunch of failed perception checks. Everybody's probably about to explode because I think that was a bunch of traps. Yeah, this is not good. Just trap. There we go. There's one of them. got some gold on them. Wow, these perception checks are not happening too good here. None happening too good. Didn't I just get proficiency in perception? Yeah, that's what I thought. It's one of those things that I just chose proficiency in, so a hell of a lot of good that's doing me. Looks like it's time to level up Lae'zel for some reason. I missed that. Subclass time. Subclass time. Battlemaster's a good one. Eldritch Knight's fine. I don't need her to have magic for any reason, though. What does Champion do? You approach complex problems in combat. You hit problems really. This is just basically makes you stronger. I like Battlemaster because this is superiority die feature is fun. You get to choose 3 maneuvers, and then you have these dice that you can basically give to your teammates to roll with and do the different maneuvers. Also, we have the British spelling once again. A maneuver. Commander Strike is a good one. Maneuvering attack, menacing attack, precision attack, pushing attack. Rally is a good one. I'm going to grab Rally. I'm going to probably grab Commander Strike. As opposed to when a hostile creature misses you with a melee attack, expend a superiority die to retaliate. That's kind of cool. Sweeping attack. Multiple enemies at once is pretty useful. Maybe I'll take Sweeping attack. The question is, do I want Commander Strike or something else? I think I want Commander Strike. Yes, these will be the 3 that I start with. Wonderful. She became 1,000 times more useful. Okay. I think this thing's gonna explode when I open it or something, but I might as well just go for it. I failed all those checks. Yep.
Be cautious.
Entering turn-based mode. Okay. I think I just need to, like, make a beeline across the room here. A bunch of grease on the floor over here. Alright.
I wonder what the next move is.
It's the Shadowheart's on her ass. Oh, grease came out of those traps. That was the thing. That was the trap that sprung. Okay. That's fine. I don't think we need to be in turn-based mode for this. Oh, it's spreading. Oh! Oh, God! Oh! Oh, Jesus Christmas Christ! Oh, boy, that's really bad. I'm panicking. Gale.
I applaud your taste.
Oh, guys, I think I have to take a phone call. I'm sorry. Oh my God, I'm about to get fucking... I'm about to fucking TVK. I need to enter turn-based mode again. This is insane. I'm getting a phone call that I think is from the vet. Ah, shit. Wow, that was pretty much the worst thing that could have happened right there. I started getting a really important phone call. Hold on. I gotta take this. I'm sorry, Alright, team, if anybody's still here, I'm sorry about that. Very bad series of events happened leading into this situation here. I started getting a call that I knew was from my vet that I was expecting about our sick cat. I ended turn-based mode, which sprung a trap really, really bad on my team. Then I panicked and froze. Now Gale is down. This could very quickly lead to a TPK here, if I'm not careful. So, I think we're going to try to resolve this situation, see what happens, and then we will probably wrap this stream up. Thank you for sticking with me if you are still here. Let's see what happens. We've got... Let's see if she can help him up. Lae'zel's going to try to help him up. And then... she needs some health, too. They all need health. This is awful. This is so awful. I'm going to try to just, like, hide behind this statue, I guess. That's as far as she can get. Boy, oh boy, what a shit show. This could be a TPK here, folks. I could easily lose honor mode here right now. Joining the crackling flames, they were lulling me into a false sense of security. Yeah, and Gale groaning on the ground. Thanks for sticking around, Cuddy McGill. Hey, speaking of which, I was hoping you were going to be on Holden stream. I haven't seen you in a while, man. How are you doing? Also, I just got a really nice knife, a really nice Japanese knife gifted to me, and I need someone to recommend a knife sharpener for you. You seem like the kind of person who's probably owned a number of nice knives in your life. So if you have a good knife sharpener you could recommend for me, to drop it in the chat, because it's time that I upgraded. Alright, here we go. I gotta try to unlock this door to save my family. I'm gonna roll a 2. It's bad. 2, 4, 5. I have to roll a 10 or higher. Come on, please. Alright, that did it. Oh god, I hope there's not like a fight behind this door. Does this take my whole team with me, please? Oh god, the whole team's not there. I'm outside though. Alright. She made it out. Gale's up. Shadowheart's turn. This is so insane that I did this to myself. because once I end their turn, I think it's going to just launch a bunch of fire at us again. I know exactly, Cuddy McGill. That's why I was thinking too, because like this was such a nice gift and it's such a nice knife, but like I already almost ruined it by letting it rust once, and then now it's like it's such a white elephant because now I'm just like, yeah, I'm gonna have to like take a fucking college class on how to sharpen this thing.
This way.
Anything, the most amateur thing that you can think of that would work on my knife, please recommend.
One with the weave.
For the most noob-ass knife sharpening person on the planet. I'm gonna pass a couple of these to Shadow Hearts. This is so alarming. I can't believe I'm about to lose fucking honor mode like this. Gale might burn to death too.
Lovely day this. For now.
Ah, Jesus H. Christmas. I gotta give this to Gale. I gotta hope he recovers a good bit of health. Oh boy, this is wild and crazy stuff. Oh, he's burning so bad.
Nasty surprise.
Oh, this is such a bad trap to trip. Alright, let's see what the environment's gonna do to me. Oh, Gale's down again. Gale just failed his death saves. That's bad. I'm gonna have her recover some HP. Help Gale up. Just failed 2 fucking death saves immediately. If he fails a 3rd one, it means he dies, which is great.
One true way.
Okay.
Stay vigilant. There are traps here.
Yeah, we see the traps now, man. I really fucked this room up. Recon Pro XR AA Professional Knife Sharpener. Hell yeah. Thank you, Cuddy McGill. I knew you would have the answer to my question for me. Let's see if I go back in as Sailor Twift. Oh god. And I group the party up like that, and then exit. Please tell me it pulls the whole party out with me. Yes! Oh my god, guys. That was almost the stupidest fucking way in the world to lose honor mode. I'm gonna take a short rest there.
Wits and blades.
I'm going to have Shadowheart give a Cure Wounds to Gale.
At least things have stayed
I'm going to save my game, and that's where we're going to wrap the stream up, on a cautionary tale about being an idiot about springing traps. And if the game puts me into turn-based mode randomly like that, I should probably listen to it and not just exit turn-based mode and let it spring its trap on me. Cuddy says, a little rig holds the knife in place. See, that's what I feel like I need because I don't have any know-how or precision. Been so busy with Christmas show. I'm in this weekend. Demon that crucifies Krampus. That's why I haven't been in chats recently. Oh, well, it's very nice to see you. Thanks for showing up and for lurking and chatting all the same. Always nice to see you and get your knife recommendations. And for anyone else who's out here, you might be the only one, Cuddy, but we're going to wrap it up there for today on this cautionary tale about how not to die in honor mode. My god, I can't believe how close I just came to dying right at the end there, but we did it. Pulled him out of that. Thanks for joining us. My name's Drew. Come follow me on this Twitch stream if you're watching it video on demand, or, you know, whatever. Follow me so the next time, Cuddy, I'll see you around. Good hanging out with you as well. And I'll catch you guys next time for some D&D Adventure Factory Bender's Gate. This was a great foray into honor mode. Goodbye. Let's see if we can raid someone. Any raids? I mean, there's no one in here. It's just Cuddy McGill. Goodbye, Cuddy McGill.